Hey everybody, what's going on? There's that. And let's see what we got here. Come on, load up. Okie dokie. So what's going on? How's everybody doing Thursday? Everybody having a great day today? All right, let's see here. Nope, not that button. Here we are. What's happening?
What's up, Wrench?
Not much. Just getting everything going. How's
You
your
okay
day?
today?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of odd. You started within 2 minutes of being on time. We're not really used to that.
I know, that's why I changed it to 8 o'clock. That's 7:45. I just couldn't make it.
Hi, Zed. Was that you that was showing us Zed's artwork?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, that was me.
Okay.
You get to see it good tonight. So let's see. Let's start off. We got Swifty, Megadol. Let's see. Then there's Axon, Zed. Who else we got here? Donna. Got Miller Prospecting. Terry Curry. Summer in Ohio. Mrs. Swifty, Joyful Paintbrush. Alrighty. So let's get my phone out of the way.
Hi, Paintbrush. Hello, Brad.
Hey, Brad, what's happening? So, start off, we got
Hello,
a
Kyle.
little something from Living Room Panner. Got a nice Living Room Panner sticker.
Hello, JP.
What's up, JP? Got a nice Living Room Panner magnet.
He's out of the hospital now?
Yes, sir. And then we got a coaster. Marked by him. Printer again, Kyle. All right, so that's that one. Next, we got let's see here.
Hello, Barnacles.
So, Jamie. Morning, come on. There we are. Adventures with Swifty. Then we got, let's see, what is this we got here? New Zealand 2006 coin.
Oh, you guys, I just found out one of my friend customers,
Yep.
customer I've known for a long time, he's going to Japan in like 2 months again. But he's going with his wife back to Japan for a couple of weeks or whatever. I'm like, ooh, I want some coins.
There you go.
Because right now the dollar's like 25% stronger than the yen.
There you go. That's definitely cool.
Get some fresh Japanese coins. I've never had any.
Yeah. Especially if you get some with some cool ones. Might find one there. Stop playing with stuff.
Oh.
Let's see what else we got. 27 dime. In a nice shape too. Got a kid that's playing with stuff over here. annoying me.
Just get one of those little water squirt guns, you know, like you do when you're training a dog.
This works good.
I have a good controller.
Let's see here. Then we got an American Bison nickel collection.
That's all stuff you've won over the last week?
Month.
Nice.
Or he just sent me to be cool, whatever. You know, with the, you know, some goodies he always sends in.
That's Swifty?
Of course. Upside down. And then we've got bag number 1.
I didn't think he made pay dirt.
Yep. What are you doing? Give me the stupid thing. You want me to do it or
I
not?
got it.
Go away then. Oh, this kid, I tell you.
See, I got it.
And then we got this cool little guy. Piece of Z art.
Is that silver?
Aluminum.
Oh, nice.
Then we've got some more Z art.
You do it now.
I thought you didn't want me to do it.
I just sat back down. Oh. Yeah, just went through.
Go away, annoying.
Yeah, it just went through. I don't know.
All kinds of writings of all different things.
Yeah, I was wondering what it all was.
It's all got something. Even the flaps got it inside the box.
You know,
All
if you're
kinds
really
of stuff.
showing off his mail call, you'd read every single one of those.
Yeah, no, there's way too many, and some that aren't the YouTube YouTube friendly. But yes, I've read probably 95% of them, and it says that I wouldn't read them. All right.
Outlaw, hello.
Oh, look who's here.
Must have got tired of hanging out in the bar with his union buddies.
All right. Let's move some stuff out of the way here. Got way too much stuff here.
Hi, T-Rep.
Here's this. I don't know if I can get this camera right over here. Let's see if I can get this one. That button. Yeah, let's see. If I can find my controller. This controller that's right on the desk. Of course, that's in my way. Yeah, no, that's not going to help much. You have to hold this back here. This has got the burl wood. It's a T-Rep. I wonder if I turn.
And those are all upside down, right?
Nope. Nah, it don't work. Yep, I believe so. I don't know. I would think so. As Zed, he's right there.
Barnacles thinks he's got a job. Martin, hello.
I don't even want to know what the hell that means.
Well, you got to remember, Barnacle's the same age as me, and we're a pretty screwed up generation.
Well, that comment there, pinned, or not pinned, but
Yeah, no, I saw it.
hey, Martin. I have a package ready to go out ahead. Yep, I got a bunch of stuff going out Saturday again. Hard barking. Got a boop in the basement. What's up, Dan?
What's going on?
Not much, not much. Just trying to find room for everything right now. Gotta clear a spot back here somewhere for this. This is gotta go up there. Nope. I think I just ran over some. Of course I did.
What?
There we go. Alrighty. So let's see for today. We gotta go to this button.
That's supposed to be silver.
Oh,
What's
no. Where's it from? Tell us the company.
Where'd that come from?
It says fine German silver.
Well, that don't look too silvery.
Oh,
Nah.
it looked pretty silvery, but it magnetized quite Pharisee.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to have my finger in that. That would have sucked. No, always pay attention to those companies. Miller and Vendetta did one where they were breaking down the silvers.
Yep.
Fine German silver, it says.
That's rough.
Pretty crazy, man.
Right here.
Paintbrush says German silver is a different alloy. Don't know what that means, but I know silver's only
Yeah. It shouldn't be magnetic.
yeah, I know silver's only slightly magnetic. Basically, I was watching a coin guy how they tested them in the shop or whatever. They had a large, not super powerful, but they had a large magnet, and they showed that real silver will slide down real slow or slower, and then fake stuff just sticks to it like that.
I think, I'd hate to say it, but I think Nebo sent me this.
Who?
Nebo.
Oh, Nebo Gold.
Yeah, he may not have known.
No, keep it anyway. Swifty's saying that there's not very much silver in German silver. It's mainly used in jewelry. So that's probably where they got it, is they sold it German silver. But I wouldn't know the difference if it's a German silver versus regular silver. I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't have known either. I just got this magnet today, and I put it down. I put it down next to my thing that I keep my silver in.
Let's see here. What else we got? Everything's such a mess here.
Strange, man.
How much silver is in German silver?
Let's see what else we got here.
All right.
61.6%, zinc 17.2%, 19%, and nickel 21.1%. The percentage of silver in German silver is 0.
Wrench. Put me full screen real quick.
Switch tab. And there you are.
How much silver is in German silver? German silver, 0. German silver is an alloy of zinc, copper, and nickel. And it shows the percentages right there. So there's actually no silver in German silver.
Wow.
Interesting.
I wouldn't have known.
Me either. That is really interesting. And boom, there we go. Got a poll up for tonight, so everybody could have a pick of what they'd like to see.
You can take me off full screen now.
Oh, come on. Don't you love it when you get stuck full screen?
Yeah.
And then there's nothing you can do to fix it.
So what's everybody up to today?
I'm getting ready for Saturday.
Which one's Saturday?
I'm going to PA.
When is the Freedom Fest thing?
May.
Oh.
So yeah, me and little one, who's his birthday's tomorrow, mine's Sunday. So we're heading out to CPA, and we're going to go out with I believe we're going out with Lester.
Hello, Brad.
Yes, sir.
Brad, what's happening? So, yeah, I guess we're going to help Lester launch his dredge. And yeah, get out there and get some shiny, I hope. What's up, Alan?
Hello, Alan. Yeah, I spent the day pulling an Impala engine.
Pulling what?
An Impala engine.
Ah, what year?
14.
So it's not a fun one.
Not too bad. I had distractions, but all I got to do is drain the power steering and 2 more Bellhausen bolts, and it'll come out tomorrow morning.
Nice.
I should be doing it now, but I don't want to.
We only want to do so much. You know, who wants to work 15, 16 hours a day?
Well, that was kind of the point of it. If I do get a call and I was still working on that, then I would just be absolutely beat by the time I was done. I already put in, 8 or 10 on that. 7 to 3.
You know, we didn't start today till 10:30, and then 2 of the guys had the nerve to. Once 12:30 hit, they decided to take lunch. I was like, okay, it's your loss of money. I'm like, you guys just didn't eat before you came in. You got notified. You had plenty of time.
Brad was saying he had a tire blowout on his trailer and he had the wrong spare.
That's gotta suck having to wait. All right, so we're gonna do a duck race tonight again. Anyone wants to get involved? Bottom of the screen. Yeah. So last week we did. What the heck did we do? Send out Pinger. He won. It actually went to Katie, and Katie donated it to Mary, and it's going to Pinger. I think that was
Did they wind up doing pretty good for Mary on that raffle?
I don't know. I fell asleep kind of early. But we've got plenty of Vermont material, so we can do a bag of Vermont pay.
There we go.
For anyone that
No,
wants.
the banner specifically says New Hampshire material.
Oh, so good thing. We'll have to fix that. Vermont. Let's see here.
Alan.
Save. And there we are.
No, Brad, she likes this toy, so she didn't kill it.
There we go. All right, let's pull this back up. Welcome back, Dan.
What's up, man?
Brad, I've never had a tire go out on a trailer, but I heard it get pretty crazy. That thing starts swaying. Depending on your load, too.
I just had to log back in the StreamYard and crazy.
Shouldn't have to. Let's go check on the poll, see how we're doing for tonight.
I don't even have my keys no more.
I didn't take them away.
Man, that's cold, Wrench. He lets you have keys to his channel, and you took his away after he had them?
Oh, it's showing them right there. You
That's
still got
brutal. PA, are you clicking on the link in chat to get in, or are you logging in through your StreamYard?
Clicking on the link.
No, that's not how you go in as admin. If you want to go in as admin, you have to exit, type StreamYard into your search bar, and log in through your StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard.com.
Hey, okay. I see. Let me check it out. I'll be back.
And then if you go to type in chat, though,
while he's gone, take his keys real quick so he can't get in there either.
All right, let's see. Let's check. Let's try to check on the poll. The dead race.
What?
The dead race on 3. I thought I had 5 choices, but
that's much work.
oh, so you're on your way to meet the boss. He wasn't with you.
No, he was on his way with the boss. With the boss. So they wound up sitting on the side of the road. Actually, if he was the boss, Brad wound up working the whole time while the boss was pointing, grunting. and then nothing fit.
See, there you go.
There
You
it
let
is.
yourself in.
Crazy. So I stopped in Johnny's Corners channel last Friday night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was popping around on Friday night. There's a whole bunch of lives, and they put in hashtag Helios, and I won Helios magnet fishing kit, and it came in the mail. Here it is. Came with a nice big piece of rope, carabiner, hooked up. That's how I found out the silver was fake. I set it down next to my. I set it down next to the package that I had my silver round in, and it stuck to it. I'm like, oh, that's not good.
That's gotta suck.
But
having to wait.
Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it.
Nice one. I gotta find my magnet. They went missing again. Someone asked me how.
Alan Curry says, "Oh, you bad man, what were you doing?"
Brad said he was on his way to lunch and to get his raise and didn't get him. Well, he didn't get his lunch. Hopefully, he got his raise.
What's up, Brad Welch? Alan Curry. Jamie.
Nope, Benzo's leading. 15
So-
votes in so far.
So, Wrench, how big is your coin collection?
Not big.
Is that
2
going to be your
dozen.
next hobby?
No, I just whatever I call that, whatever I win or comes in. It's not something that I'm seeking, but if I happen to come across something, I'll grab it.
You strike me as the kind. What? You strike me as the kind of guy that takes on a hobby full bore and then switches to new ones after he tires of the sport.
Sometimes, not always. I'm just keeping it as I don't know what to say. It's a hobby, but not like something I'm going full bore on.
No.
Like I said, if I see something, hey, cool, I like that. I'll see if I can get it. If not, hey, I got some
Chippy.
stuff coming in hopefully soon, but Chippy.
Did you start on your Duramax like you were supposed to?
Yes, it's in the driveway. I pulled it out there. Started pulling a couple small things off it. Ended up having to work on do an oil change on this, do that, and not much got done.
Hello, Culver. Yeah, I know
What's
how
up,
that is.
James?
I think Alan's behind on video play.
He could be.
I think he is. Alan, refresh your video. I think you're behind on the actual video.
No, just click on the live part. That's somewhere
Oh, wait, he
down.
If he is behind, he won't hear me for 10 minutes.
That's true.
I heard you, Zach. I heard you say take his keys while he's gone.
Yeah, but Alan, I knew you could still hear me, but Alan's commenting, but PA ain't no snitch. And the only reason I can think he'd be saying that is when you didn't want to tell us where you got the round from, where you got the silver from.
Yeah, that makes
didn't-
sense.
I didn't want to say because it was from Nebo.
I would still keep it and cherish it. He seemed like a great guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to keep it. It's just weird, I heard about it before, and I saw the videos from Vendetta and Miller regarding the fake silver, but I think they said they were from China, though.
Yeah, they were advertising as just being silver, not German silver. 1 ounce
Right.
German silver.
Hey, Kenneth.
It says 0.999 too.
Now that makes it odd. What's up, Bud Files? If it's saying 999 pure.
No, it's 999 German.
German silver 0.999.
Yeah, basically it's just completely not silver.
Right.
Alan's like, oh, way, way behind.
James Culver, what's up, brother? Bud Files.
Hello, bud.
That's
Hello,
only a
bird.
couple minutes.
Birds in here too?
Kenneth Bird, yeah.
So yeah, hopefully I got everything all set for this weekend.
Well, I still got. Since we were going to go out this weekend again, I left the high banker in the truck with the pump and all that. That's all ready to go. You know,
How's the
Lester's
water
bringing his
flow?
dredge. It was pretty good, and it's been raining all week, so it'll be pretty good.
Culver, try and ride the flood southwest, and you can ride in the ark with me. You got the ark all ready to go.
Actually, John, there's a nice little setup for a Green Mountain Gold Trap there.
That's what I was saying. I was definitely going to bring that.
There's a nice little bedrock area where you can set that up nice, you know.
Oh, hell.
I think Benzo's going to win tonight. What the hell am I running over now? An empty bag from Vendetta.
You just running over gold on the floor?
Yeah, Flash
Yeah,
in
this
Pan 2.5 gram bag will be a nice little.
You got these are the other stickers I got from Zed.
Nice.
Some emojis. And then a Mary sticker.
Autism Mary?
Yep.
Nice.
And then Bigfoot. Get some stuff coming from. Well, if you want to make it easy, Jamie, just send it straight to PA because like I said, I'm going there this weekend, and then I'll see him back in May. No, I wasn't listening. I was talking about people nicking PA's key. Oh, yeah. What do you need to switch for me?
I think if Barnacle's got stuff from Gareth, those are probably mine samples.
I'll try getting paid for it.
Gareth is
Hey, what's up, buddy?
So, apparently I can download it.
We'll see you when you get up here, Swifty. Hopefully dinner was good.
Click.
Could be mine samples.
I'll just play it with cloud gaming instead.
If you're gonna play the game, you gotta be quiet.
Since I'm playing it with cloud gaming, just so you know.
Got the kid there, TV here, playing Xbox. So
With cloud gaming, just so you know. 'Cause I can-
See what you need to do is start showing us your flag collection. Just stand up behind you, spreading your flag collection out. See how long it
flag.
takes. Yeah, just so you kill them in their game while they're playing. And here is my Argentina flag. Damn it! No! Ah!
Oh, I would hate that.
Brad Welch said, "Put the headphones on, son."
He's got him on. Problem is, he won't stop yakking.
That's what I was gonna say. They got the headphones on and they start yelling at the video game.
That's when he gets the shovel out and just whack.
Do not get the shovel out. I do not like that. Here. Yeah.
Alan Curry,
I'm not gonna do it.
just pop out and pop back in, dude. You'll be caught up.
We can't tell him. We have to type it. He's so far back in chat he can see. Or in the video,
Just
he
hit the
can
live
see.
button. The little live one at the bottom of the screen should be somewhere right around here at the bottom. Little red or white thing. Just click on it live. It should bring you up to date.
Where?
So how is work, occasional outlaw? What's up, Jeff? How is it?
Did I get the garbage can yet? Huh?
How was skiing, Jeff?
No, Barnacles, you don't have to worry about me. I can get mine samples all day long. I got mine samples all over my yard. What, you think I'm kidding?
Been on vacation. I thought you started this week. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the ski trip. That's right. Would you slice your finger again?
Hmm?
Would you slice your finger playing with knives?
No, this magnet's pretty strong, dude.
Oh. Oh. Big Texas taking the lead.
Somebody's trying to come up.
Swifty! What's happened?
What's going on, fellers?
Yeah, you're muted there, Swift.
Nope. You good?
I'm muted.
No, you're
now
good.
you can hear.
All right, guys, these are all from our adventures because the kids collect rocks. I grabbed the pretty ones too. Lava rock from the lava tubes we were in. Copper mine sample. See the iron, the copper, all that good stuff. For you gold guys, this is a quartz and I don't know what the hell it is. It's a real conglomerate. Those are like little pieces of quartz in there. And then for your real crush, these are the ones I would crush, or part of them. Just pure quartz with veining in them.
Cool.
Hard to see with the cameras. But this is just crap we pick up while we're out on our adventures. And that's not even from the mines.
Katie!
You'd have a blast out here. You'd be crushing everything.
Bring my Dolly pie. Is that what you're telling me? Gratiated quartz. Good
Passing
stuff.
by. Hello.
Mrs. Swift.
She's horizontal. She's been practicing for the magic show.
Oh, right. Yeah. I'm out of the gal you saw in half. Is that what's happening here?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, yeah. I'm checking out then. Bye.
Jeff, how was that ski trip there, buddy?
There's someone down
Nice,
there,
Brad.
Jeff.
What's up, fellas?
What's
What's
happening?
up,
Oh, look. He's arrived.
Tell you what, it's always good. Man,
So how hard is working since you've been off for a year and a half?
I only worked a couple days, went on vacation.
That's
That's
I thought that
all
was pretty-
quick and you're gone. You're out of there, huh?
Well,
I thought that
we planned them in October, so when this deal came about, retirees could come back to work. When they called, I said, hey, that's fine, but I'm still going on this vacation we planned in October. They're like, yeah, dude, whatever. Just we need you, man. Everybody needs help real bad.
I thought that's how the unions operate anyway. Worked 2 days, vacation 5.
Right?
No, not unless you're a guy, that's just got a ton of money set aside. But most employers ain't gonna put up with that. You got to be reliable.
Oh.
But man, to come back from skiing and snowmobiling in one piece alive is always a success because I push it to the limit up there on the Continental Divide with that snowmobile. Matter of fact, here in about an hour, there's a video coming up on my channel of that snowmobile trip.
How many times did you wipe out?
So I narrowly avoided a couple of terrible incidents. But man, you'll see on my video, there's a dude that rode the shuttle up there with us. He had him and his wife. Man, we got everybody separated, because we went unguided. We don't want to be on that guided tour. So we went unguided, go do our own thing. Man, we were up there, come around a corner, and this guy's snowmobile is off the trail up into the trees. His wife, yeah, and so him and his wife were standing there, and so we pull over to a stop. I'm like, everybody okay? They're like, yeah, we're all right. And I look at that snowmobile, and I'm like, man, how are they not been a bad way? And they're lucky where they went off because there's sheer drops there on these trails, but where they went off, they were lucky. I think he slowed it down enough to where when he rolled off the trail and down into the trees, one of the skis hung up on a tree limb and kept him from going much farther. So they probably just plopped off and were lucky not to get impaled. I got it on video, man. It's coming up in about an hour. But man, We ended up in a part that was off limits, and I just didn't know it. The map was screwed up. I told him, I was like, y'all probably ought to update that map and make it a little bit clearer on the markings, because that was a close call. Scared the shit out of me. I got it on tape.
I seen somebody do that on skis. Shoot right off the course, boom, into a tree. Yeah, it wasn't good.
No, and I've done that on skis and knocked myself unconscious up at Copper Mountain on a black diamond early in the morning. Went off a jump I didn't know that was there, and we call it rolling down the windows. I was just airborne, rolling the windows down. And the next thing I know, I'm waking up with my buddies above me. I thought I was in my driveway shoveling snow when I come to. I was on a fucking mountain, man. It was a trip. But yeah, everybody was okay on that accident, so that was the main thing. Then we had about 8 of us guys trying to dig this snowmobile out and get it up on the trail. It wasn't happening, man.
Well,
How's
damn.
everybody?
Doing
Good.
fine.
Tell you what, dude, if you guys ever find yourself in Colorado up near Winter Park, there's a place called Grand Adventures. You'd be remiss if you don't go and do that half-day snowmobile ride up on the Continental Divide. My God, you can see all the way to Wyoming, all the snow-capped mountains forever. It's just beautiful.
So what's the cost to do something like that? You have to rent the snowmobile?
Yeah, so for a half day, which is the long one, they got the 2-hour trips like $300. 3.5 to 4 hours is about $400. It's some of the best money I ever spent, though.
Hell yeah.
And let me tell you, they got speed limit signs posted 25 everywhere, or here and there, I should say. And they were kind of unclear on the speed limit. I don't know if I got lucky or if it's just okay, but man, I was wide open for most of the day, standing straight up over the windshield 99% of the time. Rarely did I sit down, and I was full throttle every chance I could to get that sucker up to run 55, 60 miles an hour.
A regular daredevil, huh?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I just like to go fast, whether it's my car or motorcycle, snowmobiles, even snow skiing. We were on those blues last Friday, about 6 days ago, our first day out, trying to hit 40, 50 miles an hour on some performance skis. I don't do the snowboarding. I just do the Zaxxon said snow is fake. Dude, wait till you see this video I post up, then tell me snow's fake.
See, Brad already knows. You guys with your little code word snow coming up with all your elaborate stories and about these negative temperatures. That's just all fake, man. So fake. Been here 40 years, never seen this stuff.
I hope they drop a foot on it.
Ask Brad. Brad will back me up. He doesn't know what snow is either.
Shit. Man, I got it on film too. I'm skiing down the mountain and I accidentally get into these mogul parts. So I get slowed down where I think I'm going to be okay. And the next thing I know, my skis and my ass are straight up in the air and I just land on my back. And my camera's rolling too. So I got that on film. Oh, shit. I got me cussing up a storm on film too. After another wreck, I was trying to get snapped back in my skis, and I kept falling down the mountain because I was exhausted. I'm just letting loose.
Skiing a blizzard is dangerous, but awesome at the same time.
Oh, dude, it's nothing like it. It's nothing like it. The best fun we ever had skiing was at night at Keystone in a blizzard at night under the lights.
Yeah, I hope you wasn't in the dark. That'd been screwed up.
No, that's when you do it. Keystone offers it at night in the dark, so you ride the gondola up. It's nighttime. It's kind of they've got a few lights here and there lighting the trail, but you jump off of that gondola up there on the mountain, it's pitch black except for the lights, and plus when it's blizzard conditions, it's kind of intense. It's a lot of fun.
When I was up, when I'd go to Telluride, Colorado, we called it the gondola.
Yeah.
What's up, AU?
We just take a ride on the gondola. It's all of a sudden, hey, let's go take a ride.
AU Diver, hello. Man, Culver, you got who you got in here? Let me look at WK, Brad Welch, Culver again, Jamie, Alan Curry, Zed.
Hey, Talca.
A lot of
What's
good
up,
folks.
Greg?
I hope everybody mashed that like button.
Oh yeah.
If you hadn't,
Hammer
do
that
it
like.
now. Mash it.
Let me make sure I did. Yeah, we're good.
See, there you go.
Talca detector.
Yeah. Hey, I'm only up here for a few minutes, but I wanted to remind everybody that we have the appreciation giveaway video going on that's going to take place on next Tuesday, March the 12th. But I'll post a link to the video again, and you got to comment in the video and everything. That everything you need to do is in the description. But we're giving away. Oh shit, I don't have it out here. We're giving away a 1/4 gram bag of pay dirt, some of the Chesapeake Bay dirt, and I'm excited. I've sent a few bags out, and I'm waiting for someone to. I'm waiting for some feedback to wonder how this stuff works out. But anyhow, that's what we got going on here pretty soon. And,
Swifty Wrench will never pan his. And to be honest with you, since he wrote number 1 on there, I would never recommend him to pan it anyway, since he got the first one.
Put something in the pan, John. What you got?
Here's a pull up.
I already been in it.
he's got that one. He's got the number 1 bag, but we're giving away another one. And actually, Friday tomorrow, we got a 1/2 gram bag that we're running on the duck race too. So, hell, if he gets 2, I guarantee he's going to pan 1. I would think.
Always.
Yeah. Yeah, but let me get that link up there so you can get into the video.
Swifty, that's what everybody else thought when they sent him bags of gold. You see all that stuff on the back of his shelf there? Just because he has 2 doesn't mean he's going to pan 1.
He's getting like HD up there.
He is.
Oh, I'd pan doubles.
We're gonna have to start calling it L Gold Shelf. It's gonna get its own name.
Right. It's gonna get its
I
own
need another shelf.
Yeah. Wait, that's it. That should be the link to the video for the giveaways. So you want to get into that. And we just got monetized. So one of the things we're doing for the giveaway, if you happen to be a member by the time on March 12th, we do the duck race for everything, you'll also win some bonus prizes as well. Yep. So we're working on some membership stuff, some giveaways. We're working on some swag, some T-shirts, koozies, stuff like that. And if you become a member, you're going to get one of these limited edition swag somethings, fly swatters, something.
Night Talca. Johnny Small Pepper.
Hey Johnny, what's up, brother?
Fly swatter.
Yeah. It's been a joke of mine for years. When people are giving out swag, I always go, "Do you have any fly swatters?"
This bag, Brad?
I'll be right back.
I haven't been buying any gold the last week. Been on vacation, been holding on to what I have, and I'm glad, man. Everything I bought is stuff I bought around $2,000 an ounce or 63 a gram. Have you guys seen gold today?
No.
I saw some gold yesterday.
It's
in my pan.
Gold's at an all-time high at around 20. What was it? 2160 or something. It's just in crazy up. It's high as frick. You're gonna buy some gold. Should have bought it maybe before they get those prices up. The
There
gold's
it is.
soaring.
That's bag number 2. And that's for the giveaway.
Now that should be headed my way already.
Yeah.
Hey, John,
Maybe.
flash in the pan.
Send
What's
that
up,
to me,
Flash?
Swifty. I'll check the gold in it. All right. I'll check and make sure it's gold.
Right. And this is tomorrow night. This is the half gram bag for tomorrow night.
That's supposed to be headed my way.
That's bag number 3. Some Chesapeake Bay dirt. I have to thank Bart Cummins for that one.
Yeah, right.
6 weeks.
But there it is. That's tomorrow night for the duck race. You want to get in it to win it.
Yeah, AU. That's John Flash in the pan, not Flash in your pan, Ed.
That's John.
I always get those two confused. All right, John, take me off the big screen.
Sorry. Yeah, I get stuck up there plenty of times.
I know you did that on purpose.
I wasn't. I was reading the chat for once. I'm trying to keep up with chat. Trying to get
Hold
better
on,
at
I
it.
don't know if you guys caught this. John Flash in the Pan was saying, "Don't worry, gold will go down," and then he backs it up with his reasoning for why gold will go down is mining opens up in the Yukon area in 6 weeks.
True.
So that'll be the influx of gold.
And then John will let you know that Ed don't. There he is. He always says Ed don't sell pay dirt.
Right. Johnny, just to answer your question, yes, there's in the giveaway, there's a 1/4 gram of gold in there.
I kind of beg to differ that the price of gold's going to go down because the Fed is dead.
Yeah. It may just slightly with the opening of the mines.
Yeah, if anything,
I
it might
think
dip a little
That
bit.
one too.
as the market corrects and the stupid shit keeps going on around the world, I don't see gold dropping a whole lot.
I see it going up
Yes, sir.
I
a
sure
lot,
wish silver would go back up.
exponentially.
Yeah, I'd like to see silver go back up too.
Yeah, I've only seen him do duck races for dirt.
Patriots hate corporations. Now we just hate corporations to take over our country.
How's this poll doing over here? Big Texas in the lead.
Right on. Dude, check this out, man. So on these ski snowmobile trips, everything's daytime, closes at 3 or 4, lifts shut down. So nighttime activities, we'll play some cards or something. Well, this year I took a bag of my pay dirt I made because my buddies that I go with have never messed with pay dirt ever, period. So I thought, man, I'll take a pan and a kitchen strainer and bag of pay dirt. But we never got around to it, man. There's I made this a big old chunky bag with big nuggets so they could see everything.
You can just send it to me, Jeff. I tell you what, I'll trade you a bag for that bag.
15 grams of gold in this bag and a big Herkimer diamond.
Okay.
Including quartz specimen nuggets. I packed it full because I wanted those guys to get a taste of everything, and then we didn't end up doing it. So I'm thinking about slamming it on some water tonight.
Just send it over this way.
15 grams, huh?
Yeah, 15 grams plus a Herkimer diamond in the bag.
That's gonna look pretty.
Yeah, I bet it will when I get done.
15 grams. Send that to me, dude. I'll check it out and make sure it's real gold for you.
Make sure my scale's right and it really is 15, huh, Dan?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Scale, always a good idea.
You got to check that out.
I'll send you back a couple of these in its place.
Right?
I got a couple of those too.
Dan, you can't believe nothing this guy says. He was just talking about playing on the snow. There's not 15 grams in it.
So,
You talking about the fake snow?
Yeah, I want to know how to. I want to know how that arc. How you making out with that arc there, Zach?
The arc lives.
You
it's
got a couple of raindrops started building themselves an arc.
Man, the reason we didn't get to do this is because I took care of business again. Always hooking my friend.
Taking care of business.
Yeah, I got.
Man, I would have been out in the creek over there, Jeff, looking for some real gold, some
Yeah.
natural gold.
Man, so if we
Continental
look,
Divide, creeks,
we look
yeah.
for some spots. We looked for some spots as we were driving around town and stuff, but man, I didn't have a way to really get to anything where the creek was running and all that because it's 2 feet of snow and it's down these big drifts. I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to be dressed different with some big spiky hiking boots, and to get into that stuff might have to wait till spring. So
Yeah.
because I looked, I was like, man, I wonder if I could pull that off without getting killed or get down there and get back up, you know. But dude, we were waiting in line to get on the ski lift on one of our trips up to the top, and all these lines converge. You got the speed single line, groups line, 2 line. So as the lift seat comes around, it's 5 or 6 people on a lift. Well, my buddies ended up with the group in front, so I just hollered at them, "Wait for me on the top, or I'll catch you." And then the next group that came in, I went with them, and this thing swung around, picked us up. We're headed up. Well, it's all chicks. It's a chick trip from Florida. Snow bunnies from Florida. Oh, anyway, we ended up cutting
We
it
knew
up.
it. We knew it, Jeff.
So we cut it up all the way up there. You know, they're in their 40s and 50s, and they're all skiers. They do this trip, girl trip, just like me and my buddies do our guy trip, you know, once in a while. But we cut it up all the way up there, man, just having a good old time. And anyway, after a day of skiing and my buddies and those girls we met, we all went and that night had dinner over at a place called Stoney's in the village and just had a hell of a good time, man. But I'd already told the girls, I was like, please help me out with my buddies on me always hooking them up. Man, let me tell you how them women were with their sense of humor. They're like, if it wasn't for your buddy Jeff all night long with my friends and shit, we were having some fun with that. Get split up on the ski lift and end up with a bunch of snow bunnies from Florida.
Who didn't know Jeff was going to be hanging out with the ski bunnies?
We'll give it a shot. You know,
I haven't skied since '96.
it's like riding a bike, man. You drop off the lift and get pointed down, and you just go.
I just never figured out the art of stopping.
Unless it's straight down. Going side to side.
Yeah, and a little bit of that's fun if there's no frickin' moguls, man. I hate those things. Who wants to work that hard? I want to just go fast and smooth. Who wants to be doing all that craziness? Just slows you down.
Dinner
21
good?
awesome people in the house.
3 minutes, John. Who's in the lead?
Last I looked, it was Big Texas.
Is it cool? Flash wants you to do it because he's here. He's like, do mine. I'm here.
It's Thursday. You turn in.
AU Diver loves the moguls, man. I'm at that age where I just want to go smooth.
I'm at that age where I want to go slow.
John, it used to be the only way I knew to stop was just crash.
Yeah,
I used to crash into women to slow down. Hi, how you doing? I'm Dan.
Yeah. Me and
Because
Mrs.
once
Whitney-
at a certain speed, you just decide I'm going to go ahead. If I can't stop right,
The
I'm just going
donkey.
to crash now. Because if you every second you wait and don't crash, you're just going faster and faster. So sometimes it's better to go down.
just start mauling people when you go. That's all.
Donkey.
Well, Aqua.
Yeah. Me and Mrs. Swither used to do a lot of kayaking. Actually, she used to do whitewater kayaking. But after, we've
I'm
gotten
with
older, we've slowed down and we like to more meander and, where it takes a while to get down the river. We even drive slow too now.
But do you leave your blinker on for hours?
What's that?
You said you drive slow now too. Do you leave your blinker on for hours at a time?
No, I don't do that.
Not yet.
That pisses me off when people do that. So, or they don't use it, and I'm like, dude.
Don't come out to California then, because you get them both.
Oh no, hell no. I go up to New Jersey to visit my kinfolks sometimes. Oh my God, I hate driving up there.
All right, we got a tie between Big Texas and Benzo.
Hey, Brad
Somebody
Wells,
hasn't voted.
we had a little bit of everything, Brad
You're
Wells.
vulgar.
There was groom trails and then fresh powder on Sunday, and then too much where you're just plowing. I hate it when there's too much snow.
Oh,
Oh, are you gonna play us a tune?
can't stand.
No, I stink.
Donna, are you lurking? Texas Donna, are you lurking?
She was out cooking dinner.
Yeah, I think she's back and lurking. I just sense it.
Flash says to Pan the budget pay to save the best for the last, the premium. So I guess since Flash gives the best ROI, he wants you to pan his.
No, he said pan the budget pay dirt first.
Yeah, he's got the best ROI. That would be the budget pay dirt.
What's this say? Dice?
Dick pic.
Yeah, he's talking the best gold.
Oh, that's it. Oh,
I just had this fixed, man. I had it for a couple years.
what is it?
Fender Strat.
Nice.
All right, so we'll have to do this then.
Play us the song, Curtis Lowe.
Not good enough yet.
Oh, Jason.
Hey, Jason. He said
Or we got
yeah, AU diver, as long as it's not avalanche, and that's no shit. Always got to be mindful of it.
all right. I put another poll up. You guys could fight it out. What's up, Jason E. Minor?
3-pound bag. That's going to take you till midnight.
No, it's not that bad.
It's not that 40-pounder that poor Eagle Eye had to pan.
I don't know if he ever got it because I know it came back.
No, he said he got it. He was in one chat saying that he was working on it.
Nice. That, oh my God. I mean, I got the 25-pound, but still, that's
When I heard 40, that was one I did not want to win. 40
That
pounds.
2-pound bag of pay dirt.
Yeah,
How many grams was in it?
4.
Phew.
I mean, it's a nice amount of gold,
Yeah.
but 40 pounds of dirt, you got to sluice that. Hand pounding 40 pounds would suck.
Oh my God. It would take you a year.
When I first got into the gold panning, I was doing last April, I did some Alaskan gold pay dirt, 4 different 5-pound bags, 20 pounds total. Hand panned it in the garage one Saturday when I was first learning.
Hey, do what you got to do, right?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm fairly new at panning. I've done it in the past, but last winter is when I first started doing it again, and I'm like, oh my God, yeah, I'm hooked.
oh yeah. Gold fever.
Yeah, man. I got some Culver dirt here I got to go through. I think I got the which bag did I get? I forget which bag, but I'm looking forward to going through that.
JC's just relaxing now. Got a bunch of posts to go out tomorrow, so time to hang with the boys. Yeah, brother. Flash in the Pan got him a Culver 2.5. He said it was excellent.
Awesome.
I wish I could get some pay dirt. I'm so broke I can't pay attention.
Huh? That's
You
me.
go back to work in what was it? 3 more weeks? 4 more weeks?
I think I'm hoping another week or so.
Oh, that's even better.
Well, hey Dan, if you get in the contest, the giveaway that I'm doing, you might get a free bag of pay dirt. Yeah, just saying.
Leave a comment.
Leave.
I feel like a bum.
That's all right.
Richard, what's up, brother?
Hey,
Yeah.
3.
All you have to do is leave a comment of your 3 favorite items that I posted and a number between I don't know 0 and 999 or some shit like that. I'm sorry, something like that.
Yeah, Chippy, back to work. Yeah, back to work. Went on vacation. I gotta go back Monday.
Chip A, what's up, brother?
8-3
Jamie.
Rich.
Jamie, I always ask where shit is. I'm used to seeing him in the basket right there, bro.
Not retired anymore, John. Flash. They offered me stuff I couldn't refuse, so here we go.
Make sure you get your votes in there, everybody.
Probably tied again.
Yeah, who's up at the moment?
It's really close between the two. It's Benzo just 53 and Big Tex is at 47.
Chippy just finished some Montana ribs. Boy, that sounds good. Montana's ribs. Where's Montana's? Where you at, Chippy? Is that like a restaurant or? Because here in Kansas City, we got the best barbecue in the country. But that sounds good too. Montana's.
Brad Wells, take it easy, man.
See ya, Brad.
See you, Brad.
Just getting ready to go to work, fix some fences.
Take care, Brad.
There's
Brad, let
Tex.
me know how you like that that Gold Rat Engineering stuff. I got the 1 grammer. Let me know how that 5 gram goes.
Oh, Donna, I was having fun. You know, I try to make them pee themselves.
Yeah, Jeff, I panned out your Christmas bag on Sunday.
Oh man, I missed it.
Yeah.
We got done snowmobiling Sunday and went into town.
Does yours have the silver bullet in it?
No,
Think that? No, these are
had a lead bullet in it.
the Christmas bags are different from the last bags I did.
You got just balls.
A lot of people do.
Whoa.
Go play.
57 to 43 Benzos winning.
Oh,
Go.
Right on. Well, I'm going to cut out of here. I'm still going to be in chat, but thanks for having me up, and y'all have fun. Find some gold.
Sorry,
And,
Flash. That's my dog.
That's weekend.
Hey, it's Swifty.
Yep. We'll see you tomorrow night over at our place. Over at the
7:30
compound.
Eastern time.
see
Huh?
you, Rich.
Was it 7:30 Eastern time?
Yeah. 7:30.
We'll see
All right.
you there.
Peace out.
See you.
See you, Swifty.
Texas Donna said she's got one of my balls in her jewelry box. That's a big compliment there.
Yeah, you're a flexible guy, Outlaw.
No,
Well, weird.
somebody, it's just a sentimental thing. Somebody would put that
Let
little
me see that.
goofy ball in their jewelry box. She's as goofy as we are.
Were you ever married, Outlaw?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
Accidentally
no, Donna, his balls aren't in your jewelry box. They're in somebody else's.
No. I got out of mine with my balls and most of my integrity.
He says most of my integrity.
Well, you know, the house, we had sold the house, so that was kind of a wash. Actually, I did okay, you know, other than the child support part wasn't fair for a long time.
Gotta take a.
That's right, man. It all depends on what state you're in as to how it goes. And out in California, they can do unlimited alimony, meaning there's no timeout.
So I didn't have to pay alimony, but we had a joint parenting plan. But since I made more, had to pay child support. But then she moved out of state, and he came to live with me full time at 10, and I raised my son. He lives out in Arizona, in Williams, Arizona now. I've been through a lot of women since that marriage and that divorce. Even a couple that lived here in this house with me, but it's just never worked out.
Give me.
Mostly because I'm done with the bar. Everybody wants to close down the bar and party all night. I'm like, no, nah, I'm done with that shit. Party at the house is fine, but I don't like running all over town. Too much trouble.
Well, outlaw, I'm no genius, but I'd say they weren't with you for your looks.
No, it was for that's because no, they was with me because I picked up the tab, and that's it, man.
We know that. Flash has it right here. California, it's cheaper to keep her.
I never had good looks, but I could always make them laugh. Like I was the girl I married. How I got her was I made her pee herself laughing. Next thing you know, we're married. Donna. Got it. Chippy got a test drive. Outlaw before buying. Yep. Man, yeah, that's awesome, John. I really do have a great respect for that. 28 years, man. Well done, brother. Yeah, you've been married a lot of years yourself, ain't you, man?
Yeah, I was married 9 the first time, and we've been together 23 years and married 10. So, or I'm sorry, 12. Married 12. We've been together for 23 years though. 24 years now.
Yeah, a lot of respect for that, man, making it work.
Well, congrats, AU Diver. He says today is his anniversary. Married 18 years, together 25.
Oh, no kidding, man. Hey,
Congratulations.
happy anniversary, man. Hey, had a great dinner at home.
I'll tell you what, the grass is greener on the other side of the fence, dude. Child support sucked for 13 years though.
No, it's not. There's no grass on either side of the fence. I can prove it. I can show you that. I can show you my yard.
I can go take a picture of my yard right out front and show you that there's grass. Dude.
Well, Zach has a Hollywood set for a lawn with all the fake, he's got all that fake sand around. Hollywood.
Actually, with all the rain we got this year, my neighbor's yard has so many weeds that if he mowed it, it would look like a lush green lawn.
Chippy said she's surprised that his wife hasn't traded him in yet.
Who said that?
Chippy.
Oh yeah. Right.
Later, Flash.
All right, John. Be good, man.
John,
Take care, John. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, good to see you, brother. Right on, Donna.
So we got ourselves the Benzo.
Going with the Benzo.
Yep, this was the August members bag. I think Patreon members bag. I don't remember. I think it was a Patreon members.
See, AU Diver did the right thing, married my best friend. I come out of the service and married a blonde from the bar because the sex was good. Big difference. And I guarantee you I wasn't the first guy to make that mistake.
I thought that was in the military manual.
Yeah, my first one I met through a bar. Yep.
Be right back.
Let's see here. Let's get a camera up. What do we got? Yeah, we do. go.
There you are.
That's not. Goes to it.
So what are you going to run it through? That's a 10?
Yep, that's usually what I just do. It's usually through a 10.
Me
But I
too.
might actually do like a 30 because knowing Benzo, what he adds to it,
Yeah, good call.
you know, it's not like your average, you know.
Right.
He likes to have fun with you.
James and Amanda, 9 years. Well done, sir.
Sorry to hear that, AU.
Yeah, don't never like to hear that. They were married 22 years.
That's never a good thing to hear.
Well, my marriage and any of the girls I've ever had a relationship with never lasted long enough for it to hurt terribly bad. You know, it hurts, always hurts. But like for me, I had my dog Libby 12 years. Man, it hurt me more when Lib was gone than anything else in my life, probably. I don't know what that says about me as a human, but that's the way it is.
Right.
Culver's reminding us his wife's birthday is on the 13th.
Next week, next Wednesday,
Is that it? I don't have my calendar out.
I think it is.
I don't know.
Yeah, next Wednesday. Are
Like
you
I
going
said,
live, Culver? You going to take her out to dinner or what?
Good night, Jamie. Get some rest, brother.
take
Later,
care,
bud.
Jamie. Nice little pieces, nice pickers.
Hey, Donna, we're racing
Man's
tonight.
nice.
Rusted, hello.
Hey, Mitch.
Rusted.
Howdy, Mitch. We're getting some
Nice
much needed
Christina.
steady rain right now. It hasn't rained here steady in over a month. We're getting some now.
I'll send you some. It's been raining
You,
here.
you been getting a lot?
Oh my God. Parking lot's a mess.
Oh,
Reed Allen's.
Bless you.
I heard that joke, Alan Curry. That's crazy. My first wife kept a photo of another guy beside the table that cheesed my ass, but she explained it was a picture of her before the operation.
I heard that one before. 30. Here's a 30.
So Miller next Tuesday is putting Amanda on blast and doing Culver prospecting pay dirt. That's awesome, James.
Cool.
I haven't been catching Millers lately.
I missed it the last few weeks. I'm always running hard, and then I get over at Swifties and get to cutting it up with the stuff we've
Yep.
been doing. So,
I missed Tuesday altogether because I've been, playing video games with my kid here. I miss Swifty. I miss Dylan Miller there.
yeah,
At the end of the day, YouTube is just entertainment. It's not.
right.
Real life comes first. Even if it's just playing video games with your kid, it's still more important.
Yeah. Like, man, Monday when I get back full swing of work, I won't be able to hang out as much as I do. No way, because I got to get back on that strict eat, work, sleep for a while and get it knocked out, and then I can go back to being retired.
And you're supposed to work for the rest of the year?
It's up to me. So they're letting me collect my pension and my union scale because of the overload of work. They got the contract amended through the international. So I've got a Foley Truck Center job here that's about 20 minutes from the house. That's going to be the main thing I work on. That starts in like April 1st. But until then, they got some stuff I can stay busy with. But that job goes through August, but we'll see if August comes and there's still a decent something out there that I might be interested in. I can work. This amendment's good through the end of the year unless they extend it.
Well, then I'd be working till the end of the year. That's just too much money. Even if you gotta travel, you're still getting your per diem.
I'm
But
not
that's
traveling.
no.
No, as a matter of fact, what I got, my phone's been ringing off the hook. I had 20 people call me from different companies because everybody needs help. And I'm like, I'm not, I'll be glad to go back to work. And you're going to get a good day out of me, but I'm not going to travel and I'm not going to be going an hour to Lawrence. I got my dog Jack to think about. And plus, I'm comfortable in life. I don't need to go back to work. Yeah, I don't want to pass that money up. But then again, I'm not going to do nothing silly for it either. That's
Yeah.
just personal.
Oh, yeah.
My
I don't
time
blame you.
freedom is worth the happiness and the freedom and the time and doing what I want and being able to live okay. That's worth more than, I don't know what price you put on that, on peace of mind and freedom and happiness and not having to listen to all the shit or, deal with all the crap on the job site. We'll see. I'll do it for a few months and bank some money and we'll see.
It helps when you get to go home to a house that's all yours too, and exactly the way you left it when you left.
Yeah, except for Jack, without Lib, I don't know what, because he hasn't ever been by himself. When I went skiing, he stayed next door at my brother and his wife's. Man, I called last Saturday, to see how he was doing, and my brother's like, man, he's done nothing but cry. He goes, I never seen a dog love his owner like that. He just cries. I'm like, man, and he loves my brother and his wife. He's good. He's known him his whole life, but Jack, without Libby, and then I took off, I think it freaked him out, man. So
Fair.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna make a point of getting by there Tuesday for sure. James Culver over to Miller's. Hell, I know how to open up two windows now. I can jump between Swifty and Miller. Just have to get time, make time for it.
Look at that. Perfect.
I thought the same thing, Mitch. That pan looks like it's not seasoned. It's way too clean and smooth.
It's
It's
just a
not.
catch, man.
Yeah. It's just a catch pan.
Oh, I got you. That's right. Then you
Yeah.
want it that way. Yep.
You
That
guys
don't
got to
matter.
remember, Wrench spends all his time streaming, not panning. So it's like if he ever sells off his gold equipment, you guys got to get on that because the stuff is like new, never used.
So AU diver, that's a great point. When I was getting ready, see, I went in the Army young, and when I got out of the Army, I went straight in the Union. We have a 30 and out full pension deal, so I retired young. And people would always ask me a couple months out, man, what are you going to do when you retire? You're just going to get bored. And I was like, you know what I'm going to do when I retire? Whatever the F I want. That's what you do when you retire, whatever you want.
Pine needles.
Awesome. That's a good start.
Got a little collection over here going.
Benzo's watching you, see if you do it right. He could smell his material was getting panned. Spidey sense is going off.
What's up, Benzo? We know benzo doesn't make easy material.
I've never done any benzo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he definitely does not make easy stuff.
Unless it's just the straight up challenge bags. I say nothing can be harder than Okie Prospector and its freaking copper.
So the couple of bags I did from Benzo were challenging, and I like the pine cones in there to start too, of course.
No, Okie Prospector used to absolutely ridiculously load his bags with copper shot. And the stuff is, unless you're in natural light, it was really, really hard to tell the smaller stuff apart from gold. And you'd dang near go cross-eyed with it. Indiana Creek Gold got a couple of his bags. They irritated him so much he gave it away and said it just wasn't even fun.
That's like
It's just not even fun anymore. He says, I gave that to Ron F.
that's like that kinky stuff I got from Creed.
Oh, Benzo said
gave-
that looks clean for his stuff. I think that's just the plus 10, right?
This is the 30 plus, 10 minus.
Amen to that, Donna.
Hello, Chef V.
Hey, what's going on?
Chris. Hello, Chef V.
Someone's in there.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, there's a place.
Sure. There we go. My chair was too low. There was a place, what?
So on the way to Winter Park, you're running up 40 off of I-70. You're running 40 north. And it takes you up through a place called Idaho Springs, Colorado, the old mining town. And a lot of the way up there, this creek runs through there and around there. And I was looking and looking and looking for somewhere where I could maybe get down there, but it was snowing its butt off. Plus, there's 2-3 feet of snow on the embankments. It's just, there was no way. But I thought, man, come back out here in the spring. Just to have fun in some of those creeks. If you could make sure you were on just the public land and not violating anybody's rights, that'd be a lot of fun. There's some spots up in Colorado. I mean, you're just looking at the stream thinking, how could there not be gold in there? But the old town of Idaho Springs and that old gold mine is really cool.
That's the pickers I pulled out already.
No shit.
And
Out of
plus-
Benzo?
Yeah.
He must have been in a good mood with you.
Oh,
Hey, Shannon.
yeah, Goldpan, Suntan, Bacchus.
Ed. Shovel Ed. What's going on here?
HD. Come on, focus, you stupid thing.
No, that was some real snow, Swifty. It was 2 foot deep down the bankments. Nice looking pickers.
There you go.
Snow.
Real snow, man. Real snow, dude.
No.
4
What's up,
minutes.
Shannon? HD, Bacchus. Everybody comes in at once there.
That's good.
Somebody must have closed the show down.
I was going to say.
Pickertown. That's right. Benzo said Pickertown. Yep. Oh, let me tell you, Swifty, after 4 days up in the mountains in that snow, I was ready to come the hell out of there. We left there, it was 5 degrees, and got back to Kansas City, Missouri, it was 75.
That's what I'm talking about. Sunny and 75 to get me to come out from under my rock.
Fine with me. I had a bunch of chores and stuff to do, so I like that good weather.
You see, that's the great thing about living in a desert. Minimal yard work. You don't really have any plants to take care of because the sun just cooks them off for you. You don't have to shovel the heat, so there's just it's great for my nature.
Yep. Yeah, my brother lives in Mesa, Arizona, and his home he's had for 25 years down there is like that. It's a pool and a lot of landscaping. I think he's got a 6x6 patch of grass out back, if I remember correctly. It's about that 6x6. The rest is like fake cactus and rocks and sand.
Go ahead.
Who wants to take care of grass? I sure don't.
What's grass?
I take care of too much of it. It does get to be at first in the first part of spring when everything's fresh and new, and it smells good, and you're out there on the mower riding around. It's all fun and games. But man, when it's August and 105 and you're out there riding around, which maybe by that time not as much because everything like stops growing in that heat, it ain't so fun anymore.
That's where you mow it the first 2 months of summer and you pay the neighbor kid for the rest.
Yeah, we don't have them kids around anymore. They're all grown, and even then, that generation, it was rare to see. Like we grew up going out and mowing grass. You don't see that much anymore. But I have to mow April through October, maybe even early November if the weather's good.
I still do my old company. I help my old partner out. I do some mechanic work for him.
Yeah.
And I tell him, I said, just take care of the property.
Right.
Property?
Cut the lawn.
Nice.
I do the cleanups here, but I just tell them, just keep the lawn cut. Because I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I got 2 commercial mowers of my own. One's a diesel and the other one's they're both Kubotas. One with a bagger, with a vacuum system, and the other one's a diesel. And I don't want to cut my own lawn. I always hated cutting grass. And I'm a landscaper, go figure.
When I went and got Jack after I was gone 5 days, he lost his mind. He was whining and crying and acting like a big old baby.
He must have been real happy to see you.
Yeah, well, I think he was just happy that I came back, because like I said, he lost his best friend a few months ago and Lib, and then I take off. He's probably thinking, who knows, what they think. But yeah, he lost his mind.
Well, he's no spring chicken either, so yeah.
He's 12, but he loves my brother and his wife, and he still was. Heartbroken.
Oh,
That's like the
Mike.
907.
907.
He says your potato shirts should be there by Wednesday.
Awesome.
The what?
Potato shoots. To start off with potatoes. He was talking about some type of potato. I can't remember the name of them, but they were awesome. And I was like, ooh, they sound really good. So he's sending me some.
Nice. There's Dan. What's up, Dan?
What's up, brothers?
Welcome back.
We're starting to see a little shiny up there, looks like. You had
Oh,
some
yeah.
pic. Now you can see a nice little
Hooker
shiny.
going out.
Hopefully get some pickers like that this weekend, you know?
I don't know about that. Maybe some little roly polies though.
I was gonna say, I thought PA said it's all real small up there.
It's all gone, Jackie. That's it, dude.
Later, HD.
See ya,
Hey,
HD.
take
HD.
care.
Go feed the dad body. I was just thinking of a good what I need. I got a snack
That's
downstairs.
it. Tinget potatoes.
Never heard of them.
Me either, but
We got Idaho russet potatoes here in the grocery stores in the Midwest.
grocery stores.
Pig potatoes.
Yeah, I go to the grocery store. I don't grow it myself, but yeah, I got russet and Idaho taters.
I keep saying I'm gonna build a garden. Problem is I just gotta keep the deer out.
They come in, you can shoot them, dude, and you'll have a freezer full of meat.
I've done
Well,
that before.
I actually buy my cows and pigs from the farmers up here. Me and my buddies usually split a cow or split a pig and throw it all in the freezer.
That's the way to do it, bro.
But oh, it's so much better. Tastes so much better.
Oh yeah.
And then I gotta go to the grocery store for my fruits and vegetables and stuff. That's all right.
That's like those steaks I brought, Dan.
Plus you're saving so much money because you're buying the meat without having to have it butchered. You know.
Yeah, I think the last cow we did, we got hamburger, steak, all the stuff we got, the roast. When it was said and done, it was like $5.50 a pound average across the board. So
That
maybe
ain't bad.
a little bit more for hamburger, but man, think about those steaks at $5.50 a pound, and big thick steaks, the porterhouses, the strips.
Oh yeah. Ask Dan how
China
good the
and
steaks were, because those steaks I got were fresh butcher steaks I brought up to when we had Vermont.
Yeah.
oh yeah, they were banging.
They were the juiciest steaks I've ever had. And what is it? Heath Doty, he had some awesome, oh my God, some venison.
Oh
It was
man, I
so
never
tender.
tasted anything that good.
I know. I've had venison cooked many different ways, but nothing like that.
Right. Yeah, AU Diver, I'm getting hungry too.
Well, we're either talking, automotive, or we're talking food.
I just cooked up a grilled cheese.
That's it, dude.
I forgot to eat dinner.
Yeah, I just had snacked on some tuna fish and crackers.
I looked up and it was 9:30. I was like, man, I need.
What?
Holy crap! That's right, 9:30.
Not that I have to really eat anymore. I'm so fat since I quit smoking. Gained 40 pounds, man.
Well, hey, at least you're healthful, thank you.
Well, like I said before, I was a big guy. I was 240, 250 all the time, And when I got sick with the heart attack, I went down to 180 pounds, man. I thought I was going to die. So when I put a little bit of weight back on, I felt better.
Can't be too skinny.
Our national dish is illegal in the States. And what is that, Alan? Haggis? Oh, yeah, Greg. I couldn't breathe at all, man. I was like, I thought I had lung cancer.
Some nice chunkies.
Yeah, it is. So Willie Me ran a picker on my channel last Sunday night.
Who's that?
Willie Me. He won a picker.
I was there and I don't even remember.
Yeah, I think you ran the race.
Probably. Nice little chunks of you. Suck it up there. All right, let's see what we got in the minus 30.
That's what I was going to say. Haggis. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some nice shiny. Nice bright yellow.
Correct me if
You've
I'm
never
wrong,
heard of
Alan.
haggis?
Haggis is sheep stomachs, isn't it? Something like that. Stuffed sheep stomach.
I've never had it, but I've heard of it. And it's not something I want to.
No, it doesn't sound appetizing. Yeah, that's right. You did, Greg. That was awesome. I got one of them too. Sometimes.
Very nice of you.
Awesome. Get some nice Alaskan gold.
We need to start getting AE Diver on camera. He's got to call into us sometime.
Yeah, man. Hey, you call in.
The link's probably buried by now.
No, it's pinned.
You should call in, hey you.
Donna said haggis, yuck, like Vegemite.
I know. I saw
That is just not right, Miss Donna.
Kyle said he's going to try some Vegemite. I just got to remember where I put it. I think
What?
it's over there.
What are you talking about?
See, now we always hear about things we, as Americans, we wouldn't eat that other countries eat on a regular basis. Vegemite, haggis, things like that. I wonder what we eat that they wouldn't touch. It's like, would they not eat a burrito? Alan, what
That's a
kind
good
of food
question.
do Americans eat that you think is disgusting?
What?
Thought you Mitch in here. Rusted. What's up, brother?
He was in here for a while.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's less than cut you on
I know
here.
about copyright, but what?
What time do you think you'll be pulling in here tomorrow, John?
Tomorrow.
Yeah. I thought you were coming down Friday night.
Saturday. Oh, no. Saturday
time is it?
morning I'm going to come up.
What time are
Early
you going to be
Saturday
here?
morning. That's what we had to discuss. I was going to actually give you a call later or see.
Yeah. Lester wants to go out like 8 o'clock.
I figure I was probably going to leave early, like 5 or something.
How long is it going to take?
I looked up Lancaster. I think Lancaster says like 3 hours and 10 minutes or something.
Hey, babe. You have my address, right?
No.
I'll send it to you.
Actually, I think I might have. It's probably on the box that you sent to me.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah.
Alan says American food is his greatest pleasure. I'm sure the guy likes a good cheeseburger.
Right? Big fat steak.
Big old steak or a carne asada burrito. That's Mexican food, but it's still served all over here.
And that's if I have no car trouble, because my car's been like, oh no, it's saying 4 hours now.
If you're ever in Kansas City area,
Let's
Alan,
see
I'll
if
take
we
you.
leave later.
Well,
Day.
you're more than welcome to come down tomorrow after work, dude, if you want.
Come on.
Best barbecue in the country.
Saturday.
Which
3.5 hours
in the country?
without traffic. So, yeah, we'll figure something out. And I still haven't got that accelerator pedal looked at yet. Hold on.
Philly cheesesteak, Alan said. Just so happens I was a cheesesteak flipping son of a bitch as a kid. Worked at a steak shop, man.
I've never worked.
Again, just so happens when I was Colorado, I tried 2 different Philly cheesesteaks from 2 different places. The one from Stoney's was so in the village there at the resort. But we went into the town of Winter Park, Old Town, and ate at a place called Randy's, and they called it a prime rib sandwich. But it was basically a Philly, the prime rib with the cheese, onions, peppers, mushrooms. Man,
yeah,
dude, it was well done. They did it good. It's not going to be as good as what you're going to find out there where the original, but man, it was damn good. It was really good.
Yeah, it's all about the roll, man, because of the rolls here are different than everywhere else. And that makes the sandwich, man. And you gotta use chip steak. You can't use prime rib or anything like that. You gotta use chip steak, and that comes from a shoulder. You know.
So the cut of meat and the bread was good on the second place. That first spot, the bread was too rough and crusty. It was too much, and the beef was just not a good. It wasn't the greatest cut.
Right.
But I'm with you, man. The bread, if it don't start there with being right, then you're done.
Yeah. There used to be a company called Mateers here. It was a bakery, and they made the best Italian rolls in the city. And hands down, when they went out of business, the taste of a cheesesteak changed. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yep. And they went. I mean, every cheesesteak sandwich for a 50-mile radius would get them rolls, and they'd be running 24/7 making rolls. You know what I mean? Because of it, and the kids didn't want to take over the business, and they got old and closed down. And then they went to Amorosa rolls, which are halfway decent, but you know. But again, you got to have chip steak, man. It's got to be from the beef shoulder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you got to trim it up and freeze it almost halfway solid, and then slice it up on a slicer.
Mineral titles in BC released abandoned cells to claim up. I got myself a new claim upriver from my current one. So pumped. That's Mitch Rustin.
That's awesome, brother.
Chili dogs, gumbo, fajitas. Somebody stop me, please. And ribs.
Alan Curry. He's saving off his American gumbo.
Now, how much did that cost, Mitch, to get a claim up here? Can you file one for me? Yeah, Geno's and Pat's Steaks down there on 9th Street. They're really not good cheesesteaks. It was more of the allure of Pat's and Geno's.
Hold on.
They're all right. I mean, but definitely not a good cheesesteak.
Best cheesesteak I can get around here is from a little mom and pop pizza shop. They're okay.
Again, it's the roll, Zach. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
They got a place
Just
Just
the right
across-
place in the country or on the planet where the yeast rises just right. It's like crazy, man.
just across the state line on the Kansas side is a cheesesteak place claims to be as good as you can get in Philly. It's called Chartreuse Caboose. They ain't
Nice.
bad. But
Nice name.
I wouldn't say they're as good as you can get into the Philly, but it's pretty good. Waffle fries. They serve waffle fries with it.
Nice. Geno's is a place on 9th Street in South Philly.
Yeah.
Gulpan and Sundance. I'm reading the chat there, buddy.
Yep.
It's a place called Geno's and there's a place called Pat Steaks. And they're more of the, what would you call that? Like they're more of the spotlight than anything,
Yeah.
They've been there for 100 years.
Like a landmark.
Yeah, landmark. That's what it is. They're landmarks.
Aqua Donkey says he turns 41 years old tomorrow.
Yeah. Happy
Nice.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Aqua Donkey's a young buck.
Aqua. This one over here turns 13 tomorrow.
Huh? What me?
How old do you think I am, PA?
Happy birthday.
Who are you? I
Yeah.
don't know, 42 maybe.
I'm 41.
All right.
I knew you were guessing low too, because I was trying to paint you in a corner with that question.
Turn, I think. Sunday.
I heard you say earlier when you were talking to Jamie that we're the same age, and
Yeah. No, Jamie's 41. That's a change.
Sunday, I turned 46.
You do?
Yep.
I'm 27.
I think 46.
Dude, check this out. Rusted Pioneering said, haha, cheap, $40 for the claim stake. Then a year later, it's about $250 to $300 a year after that.
What?
That's doable.
Why are you making me out of that? Look. That was almost my mouth, Dad.
You want to sit there making noises.
Right there. Right there. Right here.
Give him the shovel.
I think I'm going to bring the all steel one.
What?
Wow, Buster said it's cutthroat when they come up for claim.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard people sit on the computer waiting for it to open, and then they say open, and boom, you got to claim it real quick, and then it's gone like 2 seconds later. If you ain't there first, you don't get one.
Mm-hmm.
They ought to make you have to be there in person.
I want that shit.
Anybody know what an AM General M1123 is?
Yeah, I remember that. That's the video. It was Dan Hurd. He had like five, 6 people or 10 people waiting for the place to open so that he can get it.
Sounds like something fun.
Yeah.
Know what Zach's saying? What is it, Zach?
Some kind of ham radio or something.
No,
AM
it's a
General.
Humvee.
That's a vehicle.
It's
Oh.
2014 Humvee.
Oh. Culver said he knows what it is.
Oh, Culver, you need to go on Gov Planet and go look at Yermo, California, and look at what I can get Humvees for.
Yeah.
I took a couple of pictures while I was going down the freeway at 70. Showed Wrench how many Humvees are out there. It's just like a Humvee graveyard. They start at 3K. Some of them are really beat. Some of them aren't. But it's Gov Planet, and I live by two military bases, so they are just loaded.
They ought to practice bombing runs through there and just take them out.
I know a couple of the local tweakers practiced a bombing run and took one out, and that didn't end so well for them.
Culver said, "My yard is full enough."
Yeah, but I don't even think your wife could tell you weren't allowed to have a Humvee if you came home with one with the right price on it. Look, babe, I got you an SUV.
Or a 50 mounted to the roof.
My wife would say, "Well, I want my Camaro."
Well, you got a 50 mounted to it, you know.
I was trying to talk her into getting another Mustang. I like that. I like the Mustangs.
Good night, Aqua Donkey. Happy birthday.
Night, Aqua.
See you, Aqua Donkey.
Later, Aqua.
Freedom Fest is in May.
You talked to work yet about that, Jeff?
No, I haven't brought it up. Aqua Donkey was asking.
May 17th, 18th, 19th. Speaking of that, I got to order my shirt from Grease Monkey.
She would probably dig running shit over with the Hummer.
Right.
What? What?
You're loud.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That's what I used to do with my truck as it was. Curbs, whatever, people, trying to take up both lanes, just drive right around them on the lawn.
Boy, that's not how you guys drive?
Yeah, I thought it was that.
Man, I missed this comment from Zed. I remember when I was young and my dad drove from Reno to Kansas City just for ribs. At least that's what I was told. Yeah, they was going to get some cola or some weed.
You got to remember, Culver, he's over there in Britain. They like Range Rovers. There's no earthly need for them to make it to the grocery store without stalling and having the suspension go bad.
What a business.
Catching
Brad.
up.
Okay. What's up, Brad?
Hello, Brad.
Hey, Brad. Yeah.
Hey, John's boy, if you knew what you sounded like when you're just husband, you're like coming loud as hell like this right here. This is how loud all of us hear you. Next to your dad.
Who is?
Me?
I was just telling your boy, when you're telling him that he's loud, like it comes in like you're talking. You know, like just so he knows you're not just talking.
What's up, Brad?
What's up, dude?
Oh, shit. Crazy day.
See, thanks for stopping in, brother.
Take care, Mr. Curry. John, looks like you've got yourself in a bind with some heavy black sand there, some heavies.
This is the fun stuff.
Yep.
I see some nice fine stuff in there.
Yeah, it was raining and snowing and shit here today. On the freeway at the bottom of this hill, there's always cars that spin out and wreck, and So I was getting on the freeway to go to lunch, meet my boss, and get my raise and shit. And there's a car wrecked. As soon as I pass the damn car, boom! Well, I was actually a little bit farther down the road. Going 80 though, 85 when it went. Took out the whole damn fender, everything. Damn
Damn.
fender.
Single axle, dual axle.
Is single axle.
You didn't have too much weight on it, did you?
No.
Split her out.
Lucky.
Yeah,
Singles like to bounce around.
I drove it on the rim.
Joseph Nolan.
To get off the freeway.
Joey Brown.
And yeah, it was crazy. It didn't even mess up the rim. I was surprised.
Hey, Joseph, Joey.
But I was pissed. Who the hell has a spare on a trailer that isn't the right spare?
A lot of people.
It was a
Wrong
five.
bolt
Yeah.
pattern, huh?
You're asking. You're asking who doesn't have a good spare on a trailer. We're going to narrow that down to who does. That's a shorter list.
Yeah. My spare is usually one of the tires that was not quite having belts showing, but still.
Let me tell you a little trick about mechanic shops. When we get multiple trailers in at the same times, we always switch the spares around just to screw with people. No one has the right spare. I'm kidding, obviously.
Well, it's
I was
peace
gonna
of
say
mind.
you ain't even right, Zach.
Yeah, I'd be back in there. I'd be paying you all a visit. Wouldn't be playing.
Wasn't me. You're lucky I even noticed the thing. You could have got 100 miles down the road, and then it would have been even worse.
Well, it's stupid because I'm pretty sure it goes to my other trailer because I inherited them when I inherited my buildings in my area. And I don't know, why would you have different size tires?
If the tires it's different size, who cares? It's not like it's a live axle.
Yeah.
But
It's
the
a
bolt pattern's different. Then you're
It's different bolt patterns.
yeah.
It's 5 and 4.5, and the other one's 5 and 4 3/4, or 5 and 5.
It's like I had 2 flat tires on a trailer that's been sitting all winter, and I tell the other guy, and like, I got some tires over there, put them on. He's like, well, one size is different. I'm like, I don't care if it's different. He's like, oh no, the bolt pattern's different. It's an 8-lug. I'm like, well, that's different. If you say the tire size is 225 or 325 or whatever it is, 235 to 225, I'm like, I don't care. Put them on.
Yeah.
This way I can go get new tires.
Needless to say, I had to pull the one tire off, go and pay for it, and I said, fuck it, buy me 2 brand new ones. And then I fucking told my boss, this bullshit. I'm going to go buy me a brand new spare, fuck it.
Tractor Supply sells them.
Yeah, 200
Rim and
bucks.
all. $200. Holy crap. Last I bought them was like 85 rim and tire.
Rim and tire, 200 bucks. 185 diamonds.
Tires have just gone up so much in the past couple of years.
Everything's gone up.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Joe Biden.
I went to McDonald's the other day after the bar, hanging out with the old lady and my best friend's son there, and we're all hanging out. And then afterwards, like, let's go grab something to eat. Oh my god, $20 for 3 things.
For what?
$20 for what? What? I don't even remember. What did I get? Big Mac and 2 other sandwiches, and it's like $20. I was like, what the hell?
There was an article in the paper about McDonald's price gouging.
They're all doing it. Taco Bell, everything.
The hell with them.
It used to be $5 to go and get a big meal or a Big
Mac, yeah. Now a Big Mac alone's like what, $7?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
bullshit.
something like that.
That's like California prices.
Oh no, that's cheap. I wish I could get a Big Mac for $7.
That's what I'm saying. What's one cost out there?
So the best deal here in Missouri
Burger only
around
probably
here,
8 or 9.
you can go to
Meals,
Whataburger and get a big old fat cheeseburger with a big old order of fries and a big old cherry Coke or whatever, and it's $10. That's about the best deal around.
No, the best deals I find is like if you go like Chili's, Applebee's, something like that for lunch, and you go online and look at their lunch specials, you can get a big ass lunch for $9.
No
Yeah,
shit.
some of those places aren't bad with their lunch specials. That's because
Yeah,
all the delis are getting all the business.
you're talking a foot long from Subway is like $9 to $12 out here.
Oh my
But you
God,
can
yeah.
you can go get a cheeseburger meal with fries and side from Chili's for $9.
All right. Suntan's calling. Shannon's out. We'll see you, Gold Pan. See you soon, brother.
Take care. Thanks for stopping in.
See you, Shannon.
By the way, hi Joseph and Joey. I don't think I said hi.
Donna had to stop watching.
So I was sitting at the tire store getting my tire mounted, and 2 contractors that worked for me came in and had flats on their work trucks, and 2 other people came in. So whatever the hell was on the road, I was fucking crazy, you know. That's just accident.
What's up, dude?
Hello, 717.
717.
What's up, 717?
So hope everybody's having a good night tonight.
Yeah, man. Looks like London here. We got rain and heavy fog. Look down my street. It looks like London.
Yeah, your dog looks kind of tripping, kind of, Jeff. Or you think he's normal now? Or is he still kind of waking up?
Jeff.
So, Dan, I wanted to mention to you because you know a little bit about it. This Foley job that I'm going to get on, we're hanging 30-something feet in the air. We're going to use platform scissor lifts, hanging 24-inch round double wall spiral with a main HVAC duct.
Right.
And then we go out the building. We go to rectangle. The 8 big air handlers are going to be on pads on the outside of the building. So we duct in through the wall rectangle, then turn up and go around and just follow the contour of the building, the walls and roof.
It's going to be an open ceiling, huh?
Yeah, it's a wide open warehouse and plant area, so all this spiral will just have those sidewall diffusers into them at a 30-degree angle pointing down, so just blast the air down.
Nice.
And then in the office spaces, there'll be like closets with the little typical furnace. We'll run a little duct off of to some rooms with ceilings and just drop in those 2x2 diffusers and a return air grill in each room. Good to go. I already put it together in my mind. I used to call it when I run work, I'd stand there and look the job over and tell everybody I already got it put in mentally.
Yep. Now it's a matter of making the pieces and going to town.
Yeah.
There's some nice fly poop in here.
Starting to see a little something.
I just keep moving it, but there's some nice fly poop in here.
Donna doesn't
see it
want to
down
talk
here in the
politics and get put in timeout.
really small stuff right there.
Yeah, speckies. That looks like something you might see if you're lucky out of a Missouri stream. Maybe.
A little bit smaller than you find in Vermont.
I watch a guy called Enjoying Northwoods. He'll go out all day to get a small pile of those. Maybe 30 of them, 30 little
Who?
specks like that. The channel is Enjoying Northwoods.
Yeah, but that's so small that I don't even think that would register.
No,
It doesn't. It doesn't even weigh. But he just goes out and enjoys it.
Oh yeah.
oh, you watch him, Brad?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does good stuff. Yeah, I was talking to him. He sent me some of his syrup that he made, I think 2 years ago or so. He showed himself make maple syrup all the way to the point of maple sugar, all the way through the
No.
process. He actually sent me
Nice.
some of that. That was the best syrup I've ever had.
No
That is
shit.
awesome. That is awesome. He's pretty cool. I like him. He's pretty outdoorsy, DIY guy. Pretty cool channel. Me and you watch a lot of the same channels, though, I find.
I watch a lot of channels.
Yeah. TVR Exploring. That's probably one of my all-time favorites.
Yep.
Which one?
TVR. Justin.
Oh, TVR?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't watch them.
You don't?
TVR, no. Wait,
You have to. You have to.
is that one of the mine exploring channels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I might watch them on my bedroom TV.
He's the green. It's a green, it's just green mist or something. The emoji or whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I might watch them on my bedroom TV. I don't.
He goes all over. He has a Spanish girlfriend or French.
Yeah, no, I don't watch any channels when they bring their wives or their girlfriends into it. Really, the only one I watch, the only one I know of is Mine Exploring Tom and Julie. I watch them.
No, I guarantee you. Our
I never seen his old lady on there.
Well, it's okay. You got to be a channel like a follower. It's probably from 5 or 7 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
only like
TVR actually sounds familiar, but
I'm waiting for Donna to show up and light your ass up, Zach.
why?
Talking shit on women. Don't want to watch no show where the wives are girlfriends. I'm surprised Donna didn't light you up already.
No, it's not. It's not that I'm opposed to their wives and girlfriends. I watch Mine Exploring with Tom and Julie, which, quite frankly, are one of the baddest ass mine explorers you can find.
that's the channel, Zach.
Yeah, I might see him. I just
John Boy.
It's just
John
as far
Boy.
as the mine exploring goes, not very many females get into that very deep. They just don't
No.
watch it or explore them.
Who's John Boy?
I don't know.
Zed was asking.
The first chick I saw doing it was Jeff Williams' wife. She was down in the mines. That was pretty cool.
I like what Jeff Williams puts together, but he's just a handful to process when he gets going. Yeah, boy, come on, son. He'll put you in overload, or he'll put me in overload if I'm not in the right mood. And it's like I can't go watch him when I watch shows on my bedroom TV. I'm looking for calm that I'm gonna fall asleep during.
That's definitely not one of him.
And somebody's not going to set off a fucking bomb 3 minutes after I go to sleep. Kaboom! It's like the wife will try and put on Cops, and it's like every couple of minutes I get woke up to a siren. I'm what the hell?
Or a gunfight.
Something like that. I want to watch slower, calmer.
Yeah, TVR released a video yesterday. Journey through abandoned mountain mine and mining camp.
Let me pull them up on YouTube real quick. I'll tell you if I watch them.
8.6K views in one day. You watch him, I guarantee. You probably have gone out with him.
Joseph's guy's going through the blue teeth now.
He's like the OG in Mine's Corner.
The heck is that racket?
Me.
Sounds like this one making noises here.
That was me.
I was wondering what that
Yeah, I know it ain't coming from here. So, otherwise, like I said, I thought it would be this one.
Waltons. John Boy from the Waltons. Oh wow. Back in the day.
Time for new strings on this one.
Yeah, they sound a little sprung.
Music.
Yeah, I've watched TVR. They're not my favorites though.
Nice. Yeah, he's the very monotone speaker.
He's what?
He just has just a very monotone, sane.
Yeah. Yeah, I've watched him.
But he does a pretty good job of cameraing them, I think.
Seems pretty smart.
He's gone to a lot of countries looking at mine. All over the world. Did you know that Brent Underwood, the Sarah Gordo guy? They say that he says there's another 4 levels of union that they didn't know existed. Pretty sure that was the mine they pulled out all those Levi's were worth.
Move your mic closer to you, Brad. I'm only catching about every other word you're saying.
Yeah. You sound a bit distant. Let's see here.
Oh yeah, there it is. A little bit of rinsing left to do, but you can see it.
Oh yeah.
That's the shine.
Oh yeah.
So I'm on that Gov Planet auction right now. They have an 18,000-pound winch with a snatch block set up, starting bid of $500.
Oh my God.
All brand new.
As long as it's not a Harbor Freight.
Oh, it's not. It's the government issued quality.
I know.
What's wrong?
Well, you
Don?
never know sometimes what they're bidding.
Donna, what's wrong? I hope I didn't piss her off.
She's watching the State of the Union address on another show.
Oh, I haven't watched one of those since 2019.
Yeah, that's what she's been talking about. She's letting it
Enjoy the
irritate.
movie.
Yeah, I haven't watched the State of the Union since 2019.
I've never watched one. I can only get a couple minutes into one of them. It doesn't matter who's talking in it before.
So I finally came to the point where I go and vote. Like we have local elections, local vote on a few things coming up here in a few weeks. And then I'll go vote presidential election and all that. Other than that, that's all I can do.
What the fuck? Plastic locking pallet lockers. You know, the big thick plastic ones?
Yep.
$5. A lot of 5 of them.
So what is that? Buy online? You go there and buy it.
Do what?
You got to go to that auction, or you buy it online?
You buy it online. You pick it up in person.
Where is it in person at?
9 miles from me.
Oh, man.
They have them all over, Jeff. All over the
Yeah. The name of it's Gov Planet. Basically, anywhere there's a military base, there'll be one of these auctions.
Yeah.
It's like Ritchie Brothers.
I've never
But
seen
with a lot
one around
cooler
these
shit.
parts.
I have to get better. I have to get better and faster.
Practice.
That's all it is.
Yeah. I'm getting old. I forget stuff.
Is
I
it
don't play
rough
for
on
a few
your,
months.
What's
Okay,
that, Jeff?
is it rough on your hands? Is that what you mean by getting old?
It was until I started taking arthritis medicine,
Almost 907. What's up, brother?
and then I couldn't play for a while.
Right.
Plus, I cut my hand, so I was like out for a while, and I couldn't really like make a fist because of arthritis, man. And they put me on some meds for it, and my hand started loosening up. And then after it healed up, I was able to start playing again. But it's like starting over, you know?
Yeah.
Hello, 907.
Hey, Thomas, what's up, dude? He said, what's
Thomas
going on in
907.
here? Just hanging out.
Shooting the shit. Panning out some benzu.
Yeah. I think I haven't done nothing with it yet. I did a mail call on it, but I'm still holding on to that bad boy.
Jeff,
Little
you
cleaning
can't.
left to do.
Okay, there. Okay.
Shiny.
I want it on the Carson benefit from Thomas. Packed full, snuffer bottle, 1 grammer. So it looks really cool. I was like, I just can't leave that on the shelf for a minute.
Hey, you diver, when was the last time you had a gold pen in your hands?
When was it, AU Driver?
I know he does it. I just wonder how long it's been since he has.
Right. So Joseph Knowlton, the first mystery bucket turned out to be cons. I bottled up 7.5 bottles from it. The next bucket is just random cellar dirt. Can't wait for that bucket. Where'd you get that from? 2 years on AU diver since he had a pan in his hand.
Yeah, we got
He
to get some
lost a
paper
few.
out of that guy.
We're going to have to get
What's
some
that,
pay
Zach?
dirt in his hands.
Why has it been 2 years for AU diver? What's up, dude?
Probably because he's too busy jumping out of planes.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
Me?
Yeah.
No, and I won't be anytime soon either.
not with kids anyway.
So it depends on how you do it. Like we did it in the military and it wasn't so great. I mean, it was at the time because you didn't know any better. But then later on in life, when you do it as a recreation under a better parachute, and you're from 10,000 feet, not 4 from static line, then it is a lot of fun because you get to free fall at full speed for a while before you pop your chute. I went with some crazy sons of bucks right after I got divorced. They're like, "We know what you need for a little upper." They took me and taught me how to barefoot water ski and skydive. AU
Water
diver.
skiing, fine. No planes. I mean, I would like to try it, but I don't know. I don't like heights.
I would love it.
So funny story. I was real cocky about it through all the training before we went up because the school I went to, you go in the hangar, you pay for some training, you go through all the procedures and all that of using your altimeter, leaving the plane, all of that stuff, how to work your chute, how to pack your chute, and you never pack both chutes. You might pack your main chute, but somebody else will pack the reserve. The thinking was if you're going to make a mistake packing your main, you might make the same mistake packing the reserve. So we always switch it up. But I remember being real cocky about it till we got up to like 10, 11,000 feet and they opened the door of that plane and said, "Climb on out on that strut." And the wind was howling through there and you could just see the earth below. I was like, "Your ass." Dude was like, "I already got your money, so whatever." So I climbed on out there and let go. It is something you have to make yourself do. But no matter what you tell your mind when you leave the plane the first time, for at least me, you're rolling up the windows again. You know what I mean? You're waving your arms. Your feet start looking for the ground. Hey, check this out, you guys. Texas Donna typed in, "Did you think you were driving your scat pack while passing the snowmobiles at the top of the world?" So my video must have hit and uploaded. There's a part on there where I'm having to pass everybody because I just want to go.
Travis, what's up?
Donna must have just watched that video. That's right,
Travis.
Donna.
Hello, 403.
What's up, Travis?
Travis.
All right. It looks pretty clean.
I
to
was
me.
coming down off the Continental Divide, and I didn't put a lot of it in the video. I was coming down on that snowmobile, and I was trying to get it to go as fast as it possibly could. And I was rolling down the mountain wide open, and the freaking windshield popped loose on the snowmobile and hammered down onto my hands and the kill switch and just shut the snowmobile down. I was at like 60, and the howling winds off the top of the mountain just poof, broke the grommets and forced that windshield down. I had to drive down to the bottom of the mountain and get it replaced.
Flower gold.
Yeah, that's some flower gold in there.
Nice.
Fly poop.
Oh yeah. So now it's benzo. There's one flake here. Get the hell out. Let's see if we get that out. There it is. Thank you.
Yeah, altitude is your friend. Altitude can kill too. Shoot, I'm thinking about hammering out the work for 5 or 6 months or the end of the year, whatever it is, and selling this house. It's just me and Jack now, might as well, and move up in there into Colorado where I was at. I've already been looking at places and costs and stuff. I think this time next year there's a chance I could have it pulled off.
Well, would you really want to move away from your brother and his wife?
I'd be able to visit him. It's a 10-hour drive. I'm thinking somewhere up around Idaho City, Colorado, one of those little small towns. But the only thing is, you just don't know. I don't want to live in an area where, it's crackhead haven or nothing like that. So I'll have to really research it. I'd rather be on a little place with a few acres and me and my dog and my guns and a snow bunny if I could find one.
All right. Where is my drying pan?
I'll tell you what I did find out is the girls from Florida, they get cold real easy up in the mountains.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you got to tell them, you think they got hyperthermia. You got to strip down naked with them and warm up.
So if I lived a few hours, I thought about that, Culver. If I lived a few hours from Culver, I bet we'd hang out sometimes. He could take me prospecting. I'll take him snowmobiling.
Where did I put that stupid pan?
Guys, I'm gonna jump down, man. You guys have a good night, all right?
Hey,
All right, Dan.
Dan.
I'll give you a text in a little while.
Yep. Miss Patriot's coming home from babysitting, so
All right.
Right on, brother. See you
go
soon.
hang out with her for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good man.
All right, guys. Be good.
See you, Dan.
See you, chatsters.
So Travis was in a car accident.
Hope you're well, bro.
Yeah.
Dan, hope you're all right.
I was almost in an accident. I had a blowout.
Let's first get this.
Fender and shit gone.
Put that up there for right now. You guys all right? They're not fun.
Doctor to him, so he's alive.
That's a good thing. There it is. I found it. Aha.
So Donna, did you watch the whole thing, and does that look like fun to you?
Looks like a blowout.
Even if you're not into it, I feel like I shot a pretty good video of that mountain scenery up there.
That sucks, Travis. And the vehicle's probably messed up.
He's got whiplash?
Yeah.
Whiplash. That ain't no fun.
No.
Made my neck hurt.
And I hate to tell you, but tomorrow you're going to hurt 10 times worse than today.
Yeah, hopefully they got him in a neck brace because that is going to be stiff tomorrow, dude. Well, other than that, I hope everybody's okay and all that, Travis.
It can be replaced. You're always going to land. It's just how hard.
Yeah. It's that sudden stop, right?
Wasn't that Point Break with Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze where they did the skydiving?
Like I said, in the military, at least for us, it was you leave the plane on a static line and your chute opens as you're clearing the plane. It's just 4,000 feet under a chute. But as a civilian, you can go and do those places where they take you up 10, 11, 12,000 feet and you can fly like a bird for a while, then open your chute.
Be right back.
And then you hope everything opens properly.
Mm-hmm. That's why you have a backup.
Yeah. It's one of them things you don't want to do is go to your backup, but at least you got it. Man, and I tried to explain that to my buddies, everybody. Give me your opinion in chat, Zach and Brad. So they wanted to go, we were going to the Ozark Mountains, and they wanted to do this 50-foot bungee jump, right? And I'm like, hell no. No way in hell I'll do that. And they're like, your ass jumps out of planes and you won't go bungee jump. So here's my theory. I jump out of that plane, I got 2 parachutes, right? Most 99% of the time, that first one's going to be fine. If not, I got the second. On a bungee jump, not only is that short a distance not worth risking your life, but if that bungee's bad, it's over, it's done. You don't have a second chance. You know, if you're going to do it, you might as well go big, go to 10,000 feet and have 2 parachutes. Nah, screw bungee jumping.
Everybody has their own risk assessments they'll take. I don't like the feeling of free falling. I just don't. I've fallen out of a few relatively high things, not super high. I don't like the feeling of free falling. So anything that stimulates that feeling, unless I'm behind the wheel, I do not agree with. You know, and take that with a grain of salt, because a couple weekends ago I was hanging over a 200-foot drop, rappelling on a 10-millimeter static rope. So we all have things we will and won't do.
Yeah.
Bungee jumping, that's a free fall. It's going to happen.
But my point is, if you might as so the safer and more funner thing is to skydive. You have 2 parachutes. Bungee jumping, not only is it only 250 feet, you're going to risk your neck over that, but you got 1 bungee. I think everybody would agree. It's going to be funner and safer to skydive.
No, you're going to get people that'll say bungee jumping.
I'll stick with my own risky hobbies.
Yep.
I think you'd get people that would go bungee jumping over skydiving.
So I'll freak you out, Zach. The first time I did it as a civilian, the very first time I did it as a civilian, was at New Century Airfield down in Independence, Missouri. The first time I went up, you wear a helmet and you're radioed in with everybody on the ground and the master jumper, the jump master. The first time that I got under canopy from a civilian skydive, I hear in my radio, "Hey man, I know you don't want to hear this, but there's a problem with your parachute." You know, so already the first time as a civilian, I'm thinking, man, I got to go to my backup first time out. This shit ain't right. I always end up to pump it free and get everything to unfurl, but man, for that few seconds there, you're like, no way, dude, not the first time. Hey, Cass, what's going on?
Well, don't you have to jump with somebody back to you the
Man.
first couple times out of the plane?
Back breaking, metal detecting. What's going on?
Back breaking.
Jeff,
Sticking.
don't you have to jump with somebody strapped to you?
Pop stick. So they said, hey, it's only half price and we'll strap you to another man. I was like, fuck that. Oh, pardon me. No. Going out by myself. So you got to pay extra money, and the jump master flies out beside you and makes sure you do everything right, like show him 5,500 when you're getting ready to throw your pilot chute. But he stays away from you, and you get to fly like a bird, at terminal velocity for a little bit. I see a lot of people get strapped to somebody. I was like, no, ooh.
Yeah,
No.
that's why I've never done it. I didn't want to have some dude.
If I'm going to go out, I'm going out skydiving with my ass on fire, not strapped to some other dude. Nope.
Yeah, it just sounds like not fun. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I'd have a hard on jumping out of the plane,
Man, I can't unhear that.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, it's like the adrenaline rush.
It's just adrenaline, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'd get a hard on from it. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I got to try that shit out now. I know you can do it without some dude strapped.
And I guess old boy wanted 1 or 2 more bacon bits because he turned his back on me. Hey, Donna. Donna's back from self-imposed timeout. Well, I was going to time you out anyway, Donna, so you might as well have did it. Texas,
Let's
Donna.
see.
Nice.
Let's see if I get this focus.
Oh no, it doesn't say. I'm just saying that's one.
Nice looking eight. That's shiny stuff. Good looking gold there, John. Well done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And because this is a win, I can't say how much. Well, I won't say how much it was, but
Nah, we
definitely
don't do that. Nope.
it is well over. So, what was on the bag? So,
I never heard of Benzo sending something light.
oh no,
Dude, Chuck F. and Owens just dropped in. What's up, Chuck?
Chuck, what's going on?
I love saying that. What's up, Chuck?
And it's definitely got some nice. Definitely got
Freaking
some nice.
hello.
You could just see all that flower gold in there.
Between the boxes and the shelf.
If I can get the
Yeah,
focus.
it has some fine ass gold in there. Super fine.
Sorry, Zed. I just saw that. Talking about your virgin ears. I
Weezing
say that
Geezer.
word way too much.
What's up, Weez and Geezer? There you go.
AU diver learned jumping military parachute T10s and panacondoms. Paracondoms. I don't know that I've heard that term unless I'm saying it wrong.
Which one did I just put on? Yeah, that one.
Hey, here's a good one. There's Brett from Wheeze and Geezer. What's up, Brett, my brother? Is it true, Zaxxon, that your fear of free falling started at an early age with the high chair incident? Brett. So what happened, Zach, with the high chair, dude?
I have no clue.
Here's my funnel.
Brad, Kat said you look good in a black shirt.
Thank you, Cass.
Frickin' ninja. Freaking awesome. What's up?
Hey, freaking awesome.
He was joking. Zach should have said, "Yep, that's where it started. I fell out of the high chair, got hit on the head."
Thank you, Benzo, if you're still in here.
Commander, thank you, AU diver.
Thank you very much.
Swamp Dog, now that I'm back from vacation, I want to I got your bag up there on the shelf. I've been dying to get that thing panned. I'm going to have to get on it.
I know.
You got some Swamp Dog? It looks fun, dude.
You got what? How the hell
That's
did I have a bigger that I don't have? That was good. That's some bullshit.
Dirty, 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 dirt. Dirty leg.
What's it? Show it off, Jeff. Sit back.
Pardon?
Let's see the bag.
All right.
Let's see the bag. Hold the bag up.
Oh, yeah. We
What's
go
that?
fat bag, heavy. Swamp Dog. Swamp Dog.
Nice. Oh, Swamp Dog. There's the Mega Dog for a second. I got to do one of his. I gotta do one of
Mega
his.
Dog's on the shelf.
I don't have a Swamp Dog yet.
Oh, is Mega Dog not here tonight? Donna, you should get a package tomorrow from Mega Dog
He was
and
here
me.
earlier. I think he's at work for doing the night shift.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mega Dog said he was at work.
Yeah, pulling the night shift tonight. Wrong way.
Oh, I'm sure that'll be a blast of a hell of a fun bag, Swamp Dog.
All right. Well, Oh,
So,
here.
Donna, did you watch the rest of that video and see the snowmobile in the trees?
Snowmobile in the tree.
Yeah, dude. That guy and his wife, man. That dude actually rode on the shuttle up from where we sign in and get our helmets and stuff. This dude and his girl or his wife rode on the shuttle with us up there, and everybody was pretty talkative. They said, "Hey, where are you from?" I said, "Missouri." And they were like, "Oh, we lived in Missouri for a year and hated it, so we moved." I was like, "Okay." Well, then a few hours later, I come around the corner and that's their snowmobile. You could take me off big screen, dude.
No.
Yeah, leave him up there. Leave him up there. It makes him uncomfortable.
But yeah, that was the guy, man. We come around the
No,
corner.
leave him up there. He has a Richard Simmons video going in the background. I was trying to see what episode it was.
It's foosball highlights
Oh,
on NFL Network, Buffalo and Miami. You want me to show you more, Zach, where you can see it
no,
better?
not if it's foosball. I'm good on foosball. Hello, Arrow.
Anyway, it was that guy that said we hated Missouri, and then a few hours later, this dude from Missouri is helping dig their snowmobile out of the trees and snows up on the Continental Divide. I thought it was kind of ironic. He said, "Man, I couldn't get it slowed down and turned." Well, for one, you got an extra human on you. Let's say she's 110, 120 pounds, whatever she was. You got to account for that in cornering and braking and everything. So obviously, he was trying to be like me, but that's, I'm athletic on one of those. Not everybody can do that. How about that for talking shit, Zach? But yeah, man, we got him dug out of there. Nobody was hurt. I was wondering if Donna saw that on there because it was crazy. You just turn the corner and this snowmobile is like the sleds are hooked on trees that kept it from going the rest of the way down the hill.
Hello, coin artist.
Hey, Flying Arrow and Coin Artist.
Flying arrow. Hey, look who it is.
Who
Oh,
you got?
living room piano.
Ted. What's up, Ted? Brother.
Did his mail call.
Well. Peter wakes up to pee. Man, it's good to hear from you, brother.
That's always his entrance. Well. Tanner's here.
That and later, Tater.
Get my goodies from Panner right here.
She was so embarrassed for them. Oh, yeah, I got all that good stuff from Ted. He sent me a nice little card with that. Really loved it. So,
Oh, yeah.
Cass, yeah, man. So his wife or girlfriend, she was so embarrassed. But we were trying to be cool with the dude, like it could happen to everybody. But all of us are thinking, man, especially with the girl on the back, you got to slow down. But she was so embarrassed for him. Better than sleeping through. Hey, Swamp Dogs. Yeah, Panner wakes up to pee. Swamp Dog said it's better than sleeping through it. Agreed.
Really? I miss Chuck. Anybody else? It's not. All right, everybody looks like they're all smurfed up.
Oh, shit.
All right. Oh, now to get some stuff sent out.
Ted, we just watched John do some benzo gold. That's what's going on. We just been talking all kinds of subjects, hanging out with good people in the chat, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the ones in the chat are pretty decent. The ones on the screen are questionable, but chat's nice.
Always. That's awesome. Panel's always questionable.
Always.
For some reason, on every show I go on, it is. You get a little myriad of characters.
Shoot, man, I missed everybody. I stayed away for a while. I tried to, not be a jerk when I was out on the mountain with my friends and be checking my YouTube stuff on my phone. but I got to look in real quick once or twice.
I've
Live
seen
comes
you
first.
check in once or twice.
Coin Artist is at 30, 20 away from 50. I don't know if I'm subbed over there, Coin Artist. So I got you for one.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
That's good, Pammy. Glad you're feeling better.
Yeah. Hopefully you're being able to get some work done.
Glad you're feeling better, Ted. Good company, Swamp Dog. Good company. Joseph Knowlton, that sounds peaceful. Sounds peaceful.
Oh yeah. You're welcome, Coin Artist. It does sound
Absolutely.
peaceful. You gotta have at least a dog with you. You gotta have a pet or something. Someone to
Cat
keep you.
sub 2, Coin Artist.
You'll
You
get to
could
that.
get close to 50 tonight.
Oh yeah.
Backbreaking metal detecting got you, Coin Artist.
So with all this newfound work money, are you going to hold a little gold panners meetup at your Missouri place, Outlaw?
There you go.
Oh man, that would be awesome.
We can call it the barbecue in the land of the goldless.
Dude, anybody ever comes through here, you got a place to stay, and I'll take you for the best barbecue and the best steak you ever had. You know what we do good here? We do
You can keep the barbecue and the steak. Just
and
let us borrow the keys to your Scat Pack for a little while.
So we do cars and we do football, barbecue, and steak. That's what we do good here.
We just want your Scat
Dude,
Pack.
hey, so check it out. I'm glad you said that. So one more thing I got to say about going and renting the snowmobiles for half a day. The whole time on the way up there, I'm thinking to myself, I will drive that thing like I stole it. Now, I had to tone it down a little because they make you put a big ass security deposit before you go up on the mountain. You got to pop that credit card down and give them a damage deposit. So,
Yeah, think about the guy who put his into the trees. Do you think he got his credit card back?
so when I'm on the shuttle, so here's a funny story.
Do they at least offer you extra insurance?
Yes,
Yeah.
and I took it because it was not shit. I think it was $1,500 plus another 20 for some extra shit. I said, just put it all on there, okay? And then my dumb ass, I'm just having fun. I'm on vacation, and I look at the guy and the lady behind the counter. I said, hey, is there a limit to jumping? How high we can jump them? Man, I got the sternest look. There's no jumping, sir. We really don't want you jumping our snowmobiles. I'm like, Dude, so we're on our way home after it's over. I accidentally was in a place you're not supposed to be because it wasn't marked right on the snowmobile path that nobody knew. So we're riding back to the condo. The bus driver, come to find out, works 2 days as the bus driver, and then she's 2 days on the snowmobile patrol, and then 2 days at the shop. Well, I didn't know that when I said, hey, how come you guys don't mark those big spillway sinkholes better? Man, that driver looked over at me and said, how would you even know about that? Dead silence, crickets on the bus. My buddies are behind me holding their breath. I'm like, I kind of drove by something that looked crazy like that. And she said, you were seeing what I think you were seeing. You were in an area you weren't supposed to be at.
All right, you guys. Just a little side note. If there's any nefarious activity to be had or happening, don't involve Outlaw. He seems to have a bad knack of saying the wrong things at the right time.
Yep.
Yeah, but we sure lived while we were up there, man.
So Jason E. Minor, what'd you get?
So
Anything
why
good
the
in
hell
there?
was that closed down? Was it some mining place or something?
No, it's a big creek and spillway and type stuff under there, looking stuff. Man, I'm full blast across this field because I don't know. And then all of a sudden I see this sinkhole. My heart leaps. You can hear in my video where I go, oh shit. Well, the only thing I knew to do, because I was on the edge of it, I just punched it hard as it could. just punched it hard as it could. It kind of sunk in and just jumped out of there. I was home free. I pulled up to my buddies and my heart was destroyed in my chest. But hey, man, you got to be on the edge of really having that kind of big trouble to live, right? Isn't that what they say?
It doesn't matter if you don't think every one of those GPSs had or every one of those snowmobiles had a tracker on them, you'd be foolish. They all got
So
trackers.
So we were waiting for my card to get denied a certain refund or them to call me and say something because of the speed I went and what happened out there. Never got the call. So they obviously don't have a tracker or GPS. They have no way of knowing that
Did they
speed
tell you
limit.
you're not allowed to go so fast?
So there were spots where it said 25 miles an hour, but it was no fun unless you were doing 55. So I'm doing 55. I'm
Oh,
flying.
that's just the game warden or whatever. The whoever's
They could have gave me a ticket, but since I didn't get a ticket there on the mountain, because they tell you before you leave, it's like the rules of the road: obey the speed limits and stay on the right side. Here's your following distance on a snowmobile. Yeah. Well, man,
I guarantee you they saw everything you did and everywhere you went. They just look at damage, and if you had done significant damage, then they would have used those records. Been like, oh look, he was doing 95 turning a corner, and he put our ski into trees. You know, this is why you owe us $30,000 for a $15,000 snow ski.
Right. Well, I had that windshield come loose on me. I drove down to the bottom to the base there, and I said, hey, I was up on the divide flying, and the wind was kicking, and windshield came loose. They said, oh, it's 2 grommets. It happens. And they snapped another one on and sent me back up the mountain. It was awesome. So no big deal. But yeah.
I bet you the guy who changes that, or the people who changed it, they're like, yeah, this dude hit 62 because that happens at 62.
Exactly.
Yep.
What are they going to charge you? $20 for some grommets?
I don't know, man. So it turns out on the bus coming back, that guy and his girl that ended up in the trees with the snowmobile, I heard that the only damage that really came from the snowmobile was a broken windshield. I was like, I find that hard to believe that some part of that fairing wasn't cracked or something else, or the ski or a cable or a throttle handle, something. They said, no, we heard it was just a windshield. I'm like, wow, they got away lucky with their health and it just being a windshield.
Wait a week for the mechanic to inspect it.
If you guys get a chance,
don't you worry, we'll find something.
So if you guys get a chance, I posted a 10-minute video of that Continental Divide snowmobile trip. You'll see that where that snowmobile's up in those trees, and you tell me, and you'll see the girl. She's like 20 feet behind dude in the background because she's like really embarrassed and don't want to face us.
It's fun. Yeah, whenever I go snowmobiling, I always break shit.
Dude.
You know, clutch, your fucking windshield, or the fairing, fucking all that shit.
Dude, shit happens. 5 years ago, I went off of a jump that I didn't know was there, and it ended up being a creek, and I went over the whole creek and stabbed the front end of the snowmobile into the other side embankment. It took us 3 hours to dig it out. My buddies were pissed. They're like, we can't hang out with you. You're fucking nuts. Oh, pardon me. I never saw it, dude. I never saw it coming.
I can't say I've never. I got my own snowmobile. I've only rode a little bit around here, but never had the fun of getting out. Not enough snow around here.
Dude, you got a snowmobile?
Yeah. An old, what is it? Polaris Indy 660 triple.
Nice.
97 or 99 or something?
I think it's 80s. Late 80s, early 90s.
These were the Ski-Doo 600s, the big track. Then they would get up and go. They were a lot of fun. They were fun.
Yeah, the tracks on them nowadays are ridiculous. I had a 97
Clean your mess.
Yamaha.
I've never owned a snowmobile. I see no point to buy an imaginary toy for imaginary snow.
Yeah.
Man, right on living room panner, barbecue and fresh Gulf shrimp. That sounds good, man.
Them Flatlanders.
long as you didn't ruin the axle shaft itself, Jared, you should be good.
Yeah, you could just get a new bearing.
Yep,
Or
new bearing, new seal, wheel
or
cylinders, and
if you want to really try your luck, you can see if you can get it to free up, or you'll burn it up more.
that. I mean, you can even do a sleeve and seal. Really push your luck.
Yeah.
No, not a sleeve and seal. It's called an axle saver.
Yeah, axle say yeah.
They'll work for a little while if you're not crazy on them.
Yeah, just don't drive like me or Jeff.
Cass,
Second one in 2 years. Something's not right.
man, it's been warm here. Jason and Cass are saying it's still cold. They're up north, I think. Man, here in Missouri, it's been freaking warm.
It's cold here. It was only like 60 today.
John, you warm? John, you got snow coming your way, I think.
No,
I thought I heard the Northeast was getting the snow.
I hope not. I'm
But I'm
leaving
getting
either
rain
tomorrow
here.
night or
I thought this rain here we're getting now turned into snow for you. I thought maybe I was wrong.
I'm looking right now, checking. No, looks like rain Saturday and Sunday. Next Saturday and Sunday rain.
Well, that's good. Maybe we're out of winter.
Let's see the weather this weekend for. See, Saturday's gonna be 51 in with PA with the light rain showers.
I got you, Jonathan.
Quarter
Hey,
inch of
look.
rain.
We set our
They
clocks
finally let
forward.
Autism Mary out. Hello, Mary.
Here in
TV's
the
still on.
Midwest. We set our clocks forward this weekend here in the Midwest.
Yep.
Hey, diver. 60's cold, man. I'm from California. If it ain't sunny and 75, I'll stay under my rock.
60's awesome. You can do anything in the 60-degree weather.
Well, I'm happy with the 50s.
It's good working weather. You can play golf in it. You can drive. The cars love cold air intake. They love the cool air. Man.
I gotta get a hold of the shop and bring my car in. Yeah, hopefully next week or the week after.
Hi, Mary. Oh shit, Mary! I forgot to send you my address. She's gonna yell at me because I got no brain, Mary. No brain.
All right, guys, I'm going to get off here for tonight. Enjoy your show.
Yep. Hey, dude.
Thanks, Zach.
Good chatting at you, man. Good to
We'll talk
see
to you
you.
guys another night. Thank you, chat.
Take care. Don't work too hard.
Texas Donna's happiest when it's the triple digits. Are you insane, Donna? I hate that. I hate 100.
What? I
My
can't
dog
stand
don't
anything.
like. Jack don't like 100. I don't like 100. See, that's another thing. My dog, he's his best moods when it's right around 60. You can just tell, that dog loves that weather right there.
It's too much. I like, like I said, 75 is my max, to work out in. I mean, I do it up to 100, but talk about slowing down drastically to a crawl.
Swamp Dog said he'll be parked for another month. Outlaw, quite sad. I went through gears yesterday, Swamp Dog. Went and tore it up a little bit. It was fun. Mary, there's my Mary. There she is. I have your address, shithead outlaw.
Oh, it's good to see you back, Mary.
I love her, man.
Yes, everybody. Don't forget Can Do Outlaw tomorrow, 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And before that, we got Swifties at 7:30. Swifties Adventure. Let's see. Saturday night, you got JP's Bar, and you've got Digging It Back with Charlie.
Joseph, is Cass talking about Joseph Knowlton to meet Goldham?
Let's see what
Or
else.
Jonathan? Is it Jonathan
Sundays.
over at Coin?
Sunday you got. I know you got to start off with Park Rat Pat and what is it they do? The early show. Park Rat Pat and I forget who else. And then yeah, and then you got what is it? Guido at 12:40 Eastern. These are all Eastern Standard Time.
Mary, I didn't get in that to win anything. I got in there just to donate and be a part of helping. Don't even send anything.
See, Travis does what? 6 o'clock Eastern.
If you got stickers, Mary, we want stickers. That's all we want.
Yeah, keep your coin. I'll take a sticker. That'd be awesome. Thank you, Mary.
She don't have to send me nothing. I already got stickers from her, of her channel, somewhere around here. Go to bed. It's past your bedtime.
I'll have to look at your channel tomorrow, Coin Artist.
Looks like some pretty cool artwork in there.
Almost to 40 subs. That's what the family does. They'll jump you up quick.
Oh, yeah.
Man, LRP Ted. Later, Tater. Good to see you, man. Good to see
Flying
you.
Arrow says Thursdays, 6:45 Central Standard Time.
Glad I don't do Facebook. I got an account, but I rarely go see anything there.
Yeah, I know.
My son was overseas when I did it. That was kind of the reason for it. And ever since then, I'm like,
It does help with a lot of things, you know.
Yep, keeping in touch.
Keep in touch with people you need to.
Yeah. Well, Army buddies across the country and stuff, and that was pretty cool.
I miss the old MySpace days, or you can go back to AOL days.
Joseph Knowlton, what's up, dude? Cass, I love to attend, but I work tomorrow and often come home from work drunk and forget.
Well, don't worry. I'll probably be drunk tomorrow night. Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, shit, man. The chat is just on fire tonight.
I got to talk.
I still got to go back to Mary. I got your address, shithead outlaw. That's so funny.
I got to see. Maybe we might end up leaving tomorrow night, and I might miss the shows tomorrow night.
Gosh, Mary, if you're ever in town, you know you got a place to stay, and I am taking you for the best steak you ever had.
All I have is YouTube. Yeah. My MySpace account is still there. I just can't access any of my photos.
It's too late. It's all packaged up. Well, shit, I've been busy. Cassa's at work again. There she goes. Dude, Swamp Dog, I've been thinking about that, man. So if it's going to be chat versus panel, then who decides for the whole chat what the question's going to be? Y'all got to get together and work that out. I don't know how we're going to do that.
If you go back in your email, if someone hacks your account, if you go back in your email, they send you an email that up to I think 30 days of your account being stolen, you can go back and get it changed back to your original email and get your account back. I've done it for my sister a few times.
Michigan's a state? I thought Michigan was in Wisconsin. Sorry, John. Mary
It's
said there's other states besides Michigan. I thought Michigan was in Wisconsin.
Go Blue Chuck.
Thanks,
bet.
Cass. Cass is getting everybody out there.
Cass is always awesome with linking up everybody's
Yeah.
pages.
Yep.
And she's a great painter too.
Right. I've seen her paint. I think Cass did it without a pad. She just knocked it out. I don't think she
Yep.
had a pattern. At least on the one I saw a month or two ago.
I gotta order my art kit from Swifty. I should say Mrs. Swifty.
That's why I'm a shithead. I am married, but I care. I care deeply. I am a shithead, though.
Yep. We got that, was it the 16th, I think? I think it was March 16th, whatever Saturday that is of that weekend there. I got a paint party over at JP's doing that little short leprechaun gnome thing.
Mary, you made my night, by the way. Everybody, the show did, but Mary just iced the cake.
Hey, wait, I heard you say go blue the other day without the sucks.
Mary, you got to quit selling your soul like that, girl. Don't fall for their shenanigans getting you to say that.
They took good care of her for that.
Well, good. Good.
I believe they even made her a shirt. Or is it Can Do made a shirt of it? They made her. She made out well with that.
Good. Mary roots for Arizona. Good to know. Man, Donna and Zed have been at it all night. And Jason, too. Jason's been there.
I'll be back. I gotta go handle an emergency on my.
AU, Ohio.
Yeah. If he's to take care of something, let's just at least mute him in case he's talking about something in the background, just so he's safe.
Ohio's a state, Mary? I thought that was in Iowa. I thought Iowa was a thing.
Swamp Dog.
Red gets you blown up. Flying Arrow Magnetics is in Iowa. I didn't know that. Just north of me, then, depending. Storm chasing season is upon us, Flying Arrow.
Yes, Cass.
Oh, Des Moines. Flying Arrow Magnetics.
Mary.
We got to talk storms, derechos, and tornadoes, man. I storm chase up that way. Swamp Dog, that probably is right for redheads too. What is Swamp Dog?
All I know is never mess with a redhead.
Oh, that's so funny, Cass.
I've never found out, and I don't want to.
That applies with redheads too. Don't cut the red wire. Donna, you and Zed ain't secret shit. I've been watching you guys all night. All right? I've been undercover so well you didn't even know that I was noticing. I've been watching you guys all night. Little secret messages. John, did you get my message? I think it was PayPal.
No, I haven't checked.
Let me double
I
check
didn't get
that
any
real quick.
notification.
See if I did. Yep, I did.
Yeah. Well, once it clears on mine, I'm gonna refund it back because we didn't get enough for tonight. So
Okay.
yeah.
Zed, that's too funny. Here's Donna. There's Megadog. Hey, David. No,
Yes, we were
David sent
actually.
I think you might have saw my mail call. David sent a package, but within the package was another package for Donna. So I put some stuff with it and sent it off to Donna. I hope Donna gets it in the next day or two safe and sound. It always worries me with USPS. But what are you going to do? Go FedEx. See you later, Flying Arrow. Good night.
Yeah, we're not gonna be here too much longer ourselves. I know that. I gotta go work tomorrow, and then, as it looks, we're probably gonna end up leaving tomorrow night for
Sweet.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we'll do it next week or whatever.
So yeah,
52 likes, man. Awesome, John.
Cool. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
dude. A good night.
I'm extremely happy. Yeah. So we're going out. We're gonna meet up. So me and Kyle are driving out there to meet PA, and then we're gonna meet up with Lester Lepore and do some dredging, some sluicing, some high banking.
So you're going to Pennsylvania. You're driving there.
Yes.
Right on.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna go out into Lancaster, I believe it is. I don't remember exactly what town it was because I got to meet. I guess we're going to meet PA, and then it's an hour from there. Excuse me. So thinking about that, I'd probably have to leave at like 3 a.m. and get no sleep. So yeah, I'll probably leave tomorrow night.
Right.
I'd probably leave maybe 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow night.
Good night, you guys. AU Diver, Coin Artist.
Yeah. Brad, I muted you.
Lester reminds me of Burl Ives.
I did that just in case you were talking in the background.
No, you're good.
Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Donna said Lester reminds her of Burl Ives. When I think of Burl Ives, I think of Rudolph and Silver and Gold.
I don't know if I have Joseph on my.
Are you going to end it though, John?
And I finish very shortly.
Okay. Well, I was going to say good night, everybody, if he's going to end it, but I'll finish what I'm doing.
Oh, Mary, good night, all, and Rance, Brad, and Shithead. Mary, the affection, my heart, man. My heart rate's up, Mary. Good night, Mary.
Yeah,
I
I think
think
we're
she
gonna
liked
call it.
me. Yeah. What time is it?
It's
10:20?
11:20 here.
Oh, my Lord. Can't
So
believe Jack didn't wake me up yet. Getting old. Well, shit, John, I appreciate letting me hang out. That was a lot of fun, man.
well, thank you guys.
The chat,
Wouldn't be
man.
anything without you.
Oh, the chat just cutting it up, too.
It's right here, Zed.
Very cool, man. Got the burl.
That's part of the treasure. And the other one is
Yeah. Donna's wide awake, dude.
the awesome box.
Yeah.
Bottom, all the flaps, the inner
Yeah.
flap, and the inside,
Holy shit.
and the bottom. The only spot he missed was the bottom of the inside flaps.
Damn.
Yep.
Donna said, oh, man, everyone's leaving. I'm wide awake.
Come on, one of the best ones is so many cats, so few recipes.
Dude, that is awesome. So many cats, so few recipes. I
Yep.
love that kind of dark humor, man. That is just funny as hell. Oh, man. That's a beauty. That's a beauty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He called it the seed of life, and I was saying it also looks like an explosion with guys crawling out.
Yeah, I like it,
The
man.
heads and stuff.
Yeah.
Put that back up over here so nothing happens to that. Eventually, I will get it up there. Oh, might even fit. Oh, got an opening right now. Look at that. Let's see. There's enough room for it to fit. Nope. I gotta make a little bit of a stand for it. But that's where it'll go.
Sweet. Man, I'll tell
But
you
yes.
what, Zed's starting to put some art in some houses, man.
Oh yeah.
I know for just off the top of my head, yourself and Donna and me. And I sent one of those to Culver, so his house has some. And who else? Somebody, Swamp Dog? I think Nate might have one. So yeah, Zed, right on. That's an awesome thing too. As Donna saved her box, she loved it. Zed's still here. He said thanks. Yeah, Cass and Terry, Zed, Jason, Joseph, Donna, Nate, coin artist, David. I got to cut out, man. I'll make sure Jack's still breathing and let him go out.
Oh yeah. So good night, everybody.
Good to see you, John. Good to see you, everybody.
Jeff, glad to hear you had a good time. I will try and catch
man.
some videos tomorrow.
Get that snowmobile out and hit it.
Give me it.
See you, John. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.